Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora for what is live stream number 8, as we continue our journey through the game and continue fighting the RDA. Good morning, hope you're well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on from Friday's stream. Now, firstly, apologies for yesterday. My little boy started getting tonsillitis over the weekend and was pretty rough yesterday, so he stayed home from school because he wasn't feeling good. But massive thank you to you guys that sent nice messages for him yesterday. It does mean we've lost the day this week, but there's nothing I can do about it. But if you didn't join us Friday, we did quite a bit on Friday's stream. We managed to finish off the big fight against the RDA with the help of the Resistance and the two tribes. That then resulted in a party back at Resistance HQ, which we did say at the time seemed a bit premature. The party went ahead though, but Mercer interrupted the party and ended up capturing us. We then had to escape from an RDA facility before catching up with the Resistance in the top left-hand corner of the map after losing some of our friends. And that's where we left it. We kind of had talked to a few people in the new Resistance HQ, and that was roughly about it, I think, from what I remember. So today we continue on and see how much more we can get done this morning. It definitely, the story is really interesting. It definitely keeps you going and makes you keep interested. You know, I kind of knew there was going to be at least another tribe. There was the left-hand corner of the map we hadn't been to, so I kind of suspected there was more to come in that kind of situation. But we haven't met the tribe up there yet. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I know you guys have confirmed there is one there, but I'm pretty sure there is a tribe up there because the Resistance have been talking about them. They are different to the other tribes, supposedly. So we're going to be introduced to a new tribe today. And I don't really know how much more we have left to do. It does seem like the game isn't quite near an end anytime soon. We shall see how we go with that. But let's load in or continue. I hate autosaves, and I've said it loads of times. I'm just not a fan of autosaves. They bug me a lot. For those that haven't seen the schedule for this week, the schedule went out on Sunday as usual, and the live stream community post went out on Sunday evening. The channel update is this week. I believe it is Friday. Yes, Friday evening, channel update, just where we talk about how the last month has been, that kind of things. So here we are. We're in the new Resistance HQ. Let's have a quick zoom out of the map. So we know we've been to Kingler Forest, Upper Plains. There's still lots of the map we haven't really seen. And I'm assuming over time we'll just end up exploring. There's lots of side missions and stuff still to do. The game doesn't seem to be going anywhere towards an end point. But the amount of quests, I've got 13 quests. One of those is main story to share in the burden. We need to locate the comms relay outside the Resistance hideout. But there's so much other things to do, and yeah, obviously we're going to try and do everything 100%. We don't know if we can do platinum yet. If there's any missable trophies, we've probably missed them, and platinum won't be possible, but we'll see that as we get close. So this is us currently. We've got the head guard. The Weaver head, what have we got on? Akru's headband. We're currently using Karana's shawl. We actually need to craft one of those to then trade it, to be fair. Gather arm guard. We did upgrade some of our clothing in the last stream as well. Kite builder's waist guard. Exquisite quality. That's pretty good. And on the feet, we have the Akru's ankle guards. We are trying to upgrade things as we go. We also gained a new weapon last time. This is the short bow. That was something we gained as brand new last time out. Also, we've got the heavy bow, and we're currently using the long bow. We're also using the staff sling. We're not really using the spear throw. I found it really tricky to work with. Possibly better to use against animals, and the guns we're obviously not using either. But we did pick up a new shotgun, which is the jackhammer shotgun there. I will click it on, but we're not really using the guns as such. Namaku, good morning. How are you? Thanks for the like, always much appreciated. We've tried to stay away from those as much as possible, mainly because I kind of feel like bows are what we should be using. We have got 4 skill points to spend as well. We are combat level 13 as it stands. We could increase their base health, which probably wouldn't be a bad shout, to be fair. What else have we got? I would say so far through this, I kind of feel like skills are kind of weird in terms of that you can't always tell what's going to help you. You kind of have to kind of guess and go, okay, well, this is my playstyle. This is kind of what I use a lot. Let's go for that. I just find it really difficult to know what the best skills to go for are. What we'll do, though, we've already got the 2 longbow and heavy bow experts. Let's go and get the short bow expert. So we do another 25% damage. We did find the short bow was really good at close combat. That seemed to be the best thing we could use that for. So that's our skill points spent. So we are heading out here. This is sharing the burden, which is where we left it on the last stream. So we've got to locate the comms relay northwest outside the Resistance hideout cavern along the northern cliff. That is where we're heading. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to in here. We did try and do all the talking and stuff in here before we finished on Friday. Now, I'm assuming I can get out up here. Yeah, let's go this way. Hopefully we can get out this way and go from there. What have we got? So there's upgrades here if we wanted to, but again,
for everyone we lost.
We did all the upgrades and things before we finished the stream last time out, so I'm kind of leaving all that for the time being. Is there no way out this way?
Maybe Anufi will share some of her healing recipes with
I thought there'd be a way out this way, but I found this is not just in this new HQ for the Resistance, but the previous one as well. I do get lost in these kind of areas quite a lot. We've done a full circle there, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of trying to find you around this, but we did with the home trees as well. The home trees can be quite difficult to work out where you're going. Who's that? Someone to talk to here. Oh, we can trade, can't we?
Priya mentioned you might have a use for the RDA duty roster.
Well, we have found some duty rosters. I don't think we've used any of these. This is Solek. Obviously, we've seen them previously.
These things, yes?
Sure. You're looking for computer parts?
Information, names, and locations, like what you already found. I have heard whispers. Surviving RDA soldiers. Ones from the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. Ones who destroyed my clan are stationed again on Pandora. Different places now. Different posts. Find them for me, and I will do the rest. I can supply you in turn, whatever you need.
Okay, so he's given us the mission to do. We've already actually got these duty rosters. We've already picked 3 up, but I don't think we've ever spoke to him about it. So we have 3 as it stands. We could buy a new longbow from him, which would do. It's not worth it for 4 more damage. Yeah, and that one's worse. For 4 damage, it's not worth changing. Wow. We can't afford it. We need 5 duty rosters. So 2 more needed. His lightning heavy bow would be incredible compared to the damage ours does. We need another 2 for his lightning short bow as well. Again, big damage. And obviously we've got the mods as well. Do we get any designs? No. But yeah, I thought we'd picked up the mission previously for the duty rosters, but by the looks of it, we hadn't actually ever picked the mission up. Because otherwise he wouldn't have just spoke to us about it. Can I get up here quickly? Yeah, let's go this way. I'm assuming there's a way out this way, is what I'm kind of thinking. I'm hoping so. This is the way we came in originally, I think.
I heard you were back.
So we haven't seen Nor since the attack.
Thanks.
Which was at the party.
It was close. I just came to see how you are.
Wish people would stop asking me that. Was there anything else?
Kind of. Alma told Ritnella that the Kame'tire can't be trusted. Do you know anything about them?
So the Kame'tire is the new tribe we're looking for.
The Kame'tire are reclusive, but they are expert healers, renowned among Na'vi.
Really? Do you think they would help us heal our injured?
Perhaps. My father used to go to them for healing remedies.
Then I should try and find them.
Their capital, the Hollows, is hidden. But we used to meet an herbalist at the Kame'tire camp, not too far from here.
Do you remember how to get there?
There was a winding river in the shadow of floating mountains. Oh yes, I'd complain about this long walk. It was all the way to the bottom of the cliff. My father enticed me with stories of the Gentle One, a rare creature from these parts.
A gentle one. Okay. We have seen
I
some
don't
of the
remember
animals in
anymore.
this part of the map,
That should
and
be
they are
enough.
very different to the
I'll
previous
radio
ones.
you when I find it.
I hate those things. But
Nor's very
it's
traditional.
okay.
He doesn't like
I
some of
hope
the
they trust me
newfangled
enough to
technology
connect to
they've gained from
Ewa
the
and learn
humans.
from the Kame'tire Ikran riders. I miss my bonded.
There's actually an abandoned place near here. Solek took me there. Said I should try connecting to Ewa again. But it made me feel weird. I don't want to taint Ewa with my human ways and my bad memories.
Maybe in time it will feel right for you.
Yes, maybe.
Nor's definitely changing
Anyway,
in his way,
exit
way he
this
approaches
way
things and
and
talks
follow
about
the
things.
path round to the left.
He was very
Watch
angry at the
yourself out
start,
there.
and that's kind of gone away a little bit. But he's still. I think it seems like he does blame himself as well, though. That's the thing. Sharing the burden. This was the mission we actually started in the last stream. We did a few bits inside the base to fix what we needed to, and this is the carrying on from that mission. It's not. I don't think it's a main story mission, from what I can remember either. It's just a follow-on. So we need to get. I think we've got to go up. So that's where we're going. Locate the comms relay. I may be wrong in going outside to try and do this, to be fair. No, we're inside the search area, it says. Is this the comms relay?
Okay, I'm at the comms
Oh, it
array.
is. Okay, perfect.
Okay, we can do this. It's gonna be okay. Use Sid to hack into the control panel. Then I can hopefully realign it from the
I didn't think
dashboard
this
in
was the
here.
right place, but it does seem like it is. Right, Sid time. Let's hack him. Okay. That's one key there. I need to wait for that to go down. There we go. And there we go. We've hacked in.
That's it! We did it! Everything's back online. Oh, wow. That was tense.
Great. Do you need anything else?
I don't. But Alex asked me about his plants earlier. I almost killed a holotable, so I don't want to go anywhere near actual green things. But maybe you can help him. We
Okay.
all need a little help right now.
So is that what are we going to do next? So we've got to ask Alex. Right, we're heading back inside them. So sharing the burden was just the mission we started in the last stream. We were trying to help people after the attack, and we did a few things inside the camp. We've now done that relay, but now we're going to go and speak to Alex in the med bay and see what he needs. Though I think the main story mission will probably be Nor's trying to find this hidden clan. I'm guessing, but we'll have a proper look once we finish this. Okay, med bay is where we're after. I can never remember where things are. That's the problem. Sometimes when you scan, you can actually see where people are. Is the med bay this way? I can never find my way around these places. This is the med bay. We found it. Okay. Why are you on top of the bed?
Made that smoke for the fight?
Priya said you needed some help.
Why is he standing on the bed?
Yes. I need help getting out of this bed.
I'm not sure
If you
he should be
distract
standing
Eileen,
on it.
Then I can get out of here.
Not that kind of help. I meant with the plants. While you rest and listen to Naleen's medical advice.
Ah, I feel so useless. I couldn't help anyone.
Surely he
then.
should be laying on the
In
bed,
the
doing the
blast,
bed.
I should be doing something now. Start growing food immediately. So many others are much worse off than I am.
It's true. But if you don't rest now, you could get worse and put even more pressure on Naleen. Just tell me what to do.
All right. First, you need to fix the wiring to get the grow lights online. We'll need them more than ever in this cave.
Okay, we've got to fix the wiring then. Repair the grow lights at Alexander's plant nursery. Is near the med bay. Okay, so his plant nursery is meant to be near the med bay. Plant nursery. Ah, here we go. Repair the junction box.
Maybe and his bee will share some of her healing.
Fixed it.
Is that it?
Ask Alex what's next.
Right, let's speak to him again. We've done, this mission seems sensible to do, as you know, the resistance need to kind of settle in and get the stuff back
You got
up
the
and
lights
running.
on quickly. I'm impressed. I wish I could help, though.
Let me do it for you. What's next?
Oh, well, now for the seeds. Plant them in the growing medium, not too deep.
Seeds.
And
Okay.
then turn on the irrigation sprinklers. Don't forget that part.
Right. I'm guessing I've got the seeds. Are these the growing mediums? Find the seeds for planting. Okay, we've got to find the seeds, supposedly. Where would the seeds be? Ah, here we go. That's one seed. So we, oh, okay, by the looks of it, we're just looking for those things then. So it's two there. If we walk around, we should find them, I would say then. Nothing in there. Seeds, come on. Where are you? One there. That's number 3. We need one more seed.
We'll keep fighting. For everyone we lost.
Can we see any more? There's none here, is there? Missing one seed. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we plant the seeds in these then. So we were right, these are the planters. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Done? Oh no, there's one there as well. I only picked up 4 seeds, but we planted 5. Oh, sprinkler system was next, wasn't it? Right, sprinkler system. It's obviously not to do with that. This is the sprinkler system above. Let's follow the pipe. Oh, it's over here. There we go. No, I missed it. I've not applied all this. Oh, there's one there. There we go. That's not. We only picked up 4 seeds. We planted 6, 7. Okay. This is the water pump. Okay, we need to follow the wires.
There's so much to learn from the class.
So one here.
I hope they don't mind all my questions.
There's one on. We've got to fix this as well. Yeah.
I should probably learn how to shoot.
That's that one. And then this is now on. Tack into this. And then we can pull this, and that should put the sprinklers on, and that should be the plants growing, hopefully.
It's working. See if Alex needs anything else.
There we go. Right. I don't know why he stood on the bed, but
the nursery
he's
is
still
up and
not
running.
getting into bed.
That's great. Such a relief. I just want to feel useful again.
Well, you need to heal first.
Everyone's still reeling.
Indeed. I've heard poor Jin Young is throwing himself into making a memorial.
He is.
wall.
We've actually got a mission with the memorial. We actually did it because we
We're
had
all
what
a
we
bit
needed on
lost
us.
now.
We
You
do need to
should
go back
rest.
and see him at some point.
That is an interesting proposal.
But he needed the plants
Maybe I
for the
will
paint
close my
to
eyes.
make this memorial.
Just
We
for a
already had
moment.
them on us, so it was a quick and easy one to hand in. Okay, we've got to return to Renella in the Resistance hideout. So, I don't know where she is. I keep getting lost in these places. Same in the home tree. The home tree I find really tricky to find out where we should be going in the home tree. Where is Renella?
Some Samson parts from what's left of Mercer's base.
I don't know if that's her up there.
I just helped Priya and Alex.
There we go, it is Renella.
Ah, that's great. The smallest things can offer comfort at times like these.
I should have asked Danny how to.
Soon we'll see the plants grow again. And Priya might stop grumbling at the tech. For now. There's still a lot to do. You've made it feel a little easier today. We must prepare for what.
There we go, sharing the burden is complete. we've helped the resistance get back on their feet after the attack.
I will make sure we
8 more spare parts. Happy days. I'm just, we've helped. That's the important thing. So, let's have a look. The Hidden Clan seems to be the next one we should be going for. Although saying that, Celebration Memorial, yeah, these are all in Kingdom Forest and things, and obviously we're not there. So let's go to this one now. We're going to try and find the Hidden Clan, which is the new clan we're hoping to find to help us. That's where we're going. Now, we already know that the outside of this new area isn't as friendly as, say, the Kingdom Forest. We've had that experience already, so we need to be on our guard a little bit. But let's head out. And then we'll check ammunition as well. Obviously, we need to get more parts to upgrade our weapons, because that is one thing we are lacking, I feel. Inventory's full. What is that? Is that, oh, material basket. We got no spare place for materials. That's an issue. Okay, let's have a look. So, materials, we're not full. We've got space for 2. Yeah, they're saying we've got space for 2, to be fair. But it's saying we can't pick up any materials. Okay. Well, if we're full, we're full. I don't really know where we can where we can drop things off at the minute. Okay, so we're going to try and head to Ancestors Rest, which is where hopefully we'll meet this new clan. Before we get there, let's check ammunition, make sure we're okay. We'll craft a few more explosive ones. Shortbow's good. Shortbow I found really good for when you're in close combat. Really enjoyed using that. Obviously our longbow is our go-to. So we haven't got many spaces for materials. We're going to need to find some our stash location at some point to dump our stuff. But if we find anything new, we are going to try and have a look at it and get it. We do need to upgrade our weapons, but it's finding new materials, that's the thing. But we do know the animals here are probably a little bit more aggressive than we're used to from further down. Okay, we're heading down there. Let's go this way then. Obviously, that looks like a bit of a jump, so we'll have to head back this way. I do like those. They're quite cool how they kind of block your path. I can see them being really useful in a fight, to be fair. We do need to eat as well. What food have we actually got on us? Let's eat some rations. We'll eat the 50% ones, I think. We do need to make stuff. We should have done it inside, to be fair. I needed to dump that as well. That's from the party mission. And obviously we can't eat it. It makes you ill. I'm hoping if we find this new clan, we'll be able to do things there, to be fair. They should have a stash and cooking location and everything else. We'll see how we get on. It's all about trying to find new materials, though, because I do think we are lacking when it comes to damage that we can produce. Is this where we're going inside here? Looks like it.
There's no one here.
I don't think anyone has been there for a long time.
Do you think they are gone? The Kame'tire?
They can't be. Not them too. They must be out there. Somewhere.
What could have happened to make them leave this place? I'd wait for them if I could, but the others need help. I can't find it on foot. I need my Ikran.
Okay, we're going to be going back. I think we're going to go and try and get an Ikran back. Connect to Ancestors Rest to reunite with your Ikran. Okay, let's connect and get Storm back then. And that'll help us move around in this area as well, hopefully. There we go. You can now call and fly Ikran within the clouded forest. So we're going to try and find the Kame'tire camp from Nor's memories. Near floating mountains on a landmass by water, avoid the Yava, it is deadly. I don't know what the Yava is, to be fair, but that's where we're heading over there. Storm should be here. There he is. Okay, we get to fly in this new area.
Ah, there you are.
We do need to feed the Ikran as well, to be fair. Storm hasn't got much energy. There we go, have an egg.
You're hungry, huh?
Okay, so where are we actually heading? We want to be heading over here then. But a lot of this we haven't seen, so there's going to be things to have a look at. But it's near the floating mountains on a landmass by water. That looks like poison gas down there. Stay away from that, shall we? There's there's these floating mountains, potentially. But there's loads. Oh, there we are. We're heading over there. There's lots of floating mountains here. I'm just wanted to see if there's anything to pick up while we're here, to be fair. Normally we found there's baskets and things when you're looking at some of these high up areas. Not poison areas, high up areas. Right, we're heading down here then. I'm guessing the yellow cloud poisony areas are what we were told to avoid by the looks of things. There's no camp here though. But yeah, I'm guessing the poison is the Yava.
Nor?
Did you find it?
Yeah. It looks abandoned at first glance, but there's a fire still lit.
Strange. Someone must be still using it then. Take a closer look. It's the best we have at this point.
Okay, let's take a closer look.
Place.
So it looks abandoned, but there's a chance that we may get some clues to where they've gone. What do we got here? Start investigation.
Maybe it's linked to...
Let me know that. So that is some herbs.
Delicate herbs?
So we've got to find what the herbs are linked to.
Something's out there in the fog.
A wooden arm.
Looks like part of something else.
A fire pit.
Still lit. Someone was here recently.
Okay, what are we linking the herbs to? I would guess healing would be my thinking. If you've got fresh herbs, we want something that's about healing. I don't know why there's a wooden leg. No.
That's not it. A Kame'tire was here. A healer, making something by the fire. They left recently. Looks like it makes a noise. Warning or a signal?
Okay, let's search the basket. What have we gained? Oh, a superior waistcloth. Wood shaper waistcloth. I don't think it's better than ours. Our waistcloth at the minute is really good. No. Nowhere near ours. But it's a new piece of equipment at least. Right, we still need to link the wooden arm. Let's
maybe
link that to the musical instrument, I think.
Those parts, they fit together.
They do. I kind of guessed it'd be linked.
The weight of the water pivots the arm. It makes a noise as it drops. A Kame'tire healer was here not long ago. I could fix the animal scare. Maybe the noise will draw them back. They might help me.
Okay, so we need to fix the animal scarer. How do we fix it is my question. There's a bow and everything here. I'll take it I can't pick the bow up. Right, to repair the animal scarer. I'm not too sure how we're repairing this, but we are. So we know there's something out there. We just don't know what it is. We haven't seen it as of yet in the poison gas.
Well, that went exactly as I predicted. Fascinating.
That sounds like it's big and nasty. It's not massive. It's not big. That's an experimented on animal, though. That hurt. I just can't even get away from the thing. I'm dead. I couldn't hear it in time. That thing is nasty. Okay, let's try this again. To be fair, I didn't even get the first shot in before it hit us. It's down.
Most impressive.
So it's a feral Thananator mature. We've actually seen the Thananators before. And feral means they've been experimented on by the RDA. That was a little bit easier second time round, mainly because I actually shot pretty quickly with a short bow. Whereas originally I didn't have a bow out.
Are you hurt?
No.
And the longbow takes
You
too
fight
long
like
to
a
pull
Zeswall
back,
champion.
which is why the short bow is really
Well,
good.
at least that's what I think they fight like if I ever saw one. I hope I will.
I
Have
need to
you?
remember to actually use melee as well. I don't tend to use it very often.
But wait, are you Sodden too?
We also ran
Or
two.
has the Yavah sickness taken me?
I am. But what is Yavat sickness?
The Yavah. A fog that burns your throat and clouds your mind until you die.
The poison
I
gas,
got
I'm
lost
guessing.
while studying its effects. I followed the sound of the animal scare to escape.
Yavet. I think I saw some earlier. What causes it?
Nobody knows. It came after the Sodden two disappeared. Some think A was punishing
No
the
one knows what
Kame'tire.
causes it. That's
Doesn't
interesting.
seem right to me.
So you are Kame'tire. I need the help of your greatest healer.
Awasahe Kanufi? Oh no. She doesn't see anyone.
Would she see me? My friends are sick. Please, help.
Perplexing. Mokasa forbids visitors. But they all saw them too. But is that good or bad?
He's
I made
talking
the
to himself
same
as if
twice.
there's two of them.
I have decided. And I will help. But nobody must know.
Nobody must
How
know.
do I find the capital?
Let me see. With your bonded, soar over the lake and continue until you see the rock we call Eklon's Head. Flat on top with its nose pointed to the horizon.
Thank you. What is your name, by the way?
I am Oku. But remember, if anyone asks, I did not send you to the Hollow.
So we're heading to the Hollows then. And we've met a new character at the same time. Yeah, I probably the first time round with this fight I should have done better. It was I just wasn't I wasn't prepared in the slightest. Okay. Ammunition. We're fine. Yeah, I think we're good ammunition wise. Right, is there anything else to pick up here while we're here?
What was I doing? Ah, yes.
Doesn't seem to be. With some animals over there. I don't think there's anything else to pick up though. Just because there's a few different areas to this camp. I thought it's definitely worth having a look around. You never know if you're going to find something of use. What's the insect? It may be one we've done before, but I do try and scan everything we come across. If I can get the... Come here, insect. There we go. Moon scarab. We have scanned one before. Okay, so doesn't look like there's anything else here. We do need some dopper fruit, as we did heal a minute ago. We can call Storm in as well. I might go by foot, just so we can see more of this new area, to be fair. Where are we heading? No, actually, we may... I don't know, we could go across the routes, to be fair. Obviously, we could fly, but I think we wouldn't see very much if we fly. And I always prefer to try and see what we can along the way. There are some big routes that may get us there. As I say, we do need new materials where possible. Going through the woods as well is really cool. Right. We may have to fly. It's still quite a long way away, to be fair. Okay, let's just stop here a second. Normally, I'd guess animals would be around water. It's normally how things work, isn't it? I don't know if that's a new plant down there. No. But yeah, I'd normally expect to find animals around water, but doesn't seem to be any animals here whatsoever. Strangely enough. Ah, there we go. What have we got down there? They're the mere deer. They just seem to be basic ones though. There's no point taking an animal down unless it's going to give us exquisite materials or better. I personally don't think. I just think it's a waste of anything but taking them down. Just double check what value they have. That one's pretty good. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Missed. Too low. Yeah, they're gone. I aimed too low at the start. I thought we were close enough that I didn't need to adjust the arrow drop, but I did. I love them fans. What have we got over there? A bone helm rhino as well. Again, not the materials it has aren't very good, so we'll ignore that. Oh, these are open. See, normally we've tried to gather these previously, but they were closed, so we couldn't get them. Pristine and dry, and daytime. Oh, only a fine. Well, something better than fine. Yeah, we've tried to go this previously, but these are always closed, so it's quite interesting to see them open. Not pristine, that one. Only fine again. This is why I don't want to fly, though, especially in a new area. I think we should be exploring, seeing what's around. Hunting more than we have done. Okay, they're over there. That's what we want. That deer there. We allow for arrow drop. Again, didn't allow enough for arrow drop. Hunting is the thing I find really tricky, just because you need to be very, very accurate. With decent materials, that's the only way we're going to get better equipment is better materials. And we haven't really... We tried to do some hunting on Friday stream. But we need to do a lot more hunting if we're going to upgrade. Okay, it's there. How close can I get? Right, it seems like when I move, there's something black above my head. Where's the one we want? It's not that one. Oh, they've moved. That wasn't me that caused them to move this time. That was something else. Thing is, they may not be the only thing that's here. That's the thing. Where are they gone now? Yeah, they've gone. I think they've gone, to be fair. Okay. We are going over there, aren't we? Let's keep trying to go to where we're heading them. The deer have gone, annoyingly. So yeah, we need a lot more materials that are better. Oh, more deer. Okay, there is a mature one there as well. They're not going too far. They just run straight through the ferns. I thought the fans that pop up, I meant to stop things going through them. They just run straight through them. Kind of not normal. Alright, which one is the one we want? Not that one. That one. We want the one to the left. We hit a weak spot, we could probably take it out in one hit. Yeah, we want the one to the left. I need to get close without alerting them. They're nervous. You can see they're nervous. They're walking now. We have got the skill that we should be silent when... There we go. When crouched, we should be silent. But it's definitely not working that way, is it? We're heading in the right direction for where we're going to anyway, so hunting at the same time does make sense. Where are they? Are they gone? No, they're there. Okay. I want to be close because obviously I don't want to miss a shot, but I also don't want to be too close to run. Stay away from the fans, because they're going to pop up, and I don't want them popping. Right, there they are. Which one is it we want? The one on the left. Right, let's allow for arrow drop this time. Did I miss? I think I missed. Yeah. My hunting is poor. We're normally quite accurate with the bow, but my hunting today is poor. Oh, predators. Chameleon crawler. That's a new predator for us. And one of those has some very good materials. Heavy hide. We've had a few of them do. We'll quickly take these out and then we'll focus on where we're heading towards. Hit one. Barely any damage though from there. I think they're moving away, aren't they? Yeah, they're running away. Right, we'll stop with the missing all our shots and focus on trying to find this tribe, I think. So we're in the search area. What are we looking for? Hidden valley near a rock shaped like an Ikran's head. So we're in the right... we need to go more that way, don't we? Might need to fly, actually. I don't know. I think we're heading up there, to be honest. I didn't see the rock shaped like an Ikran's head, but I do think we're in the right place. Find the Kame'tire in the hollows. Okay. There's something up there. What's that? A budding watcher. That's new. What is the budding watcher? A network of plants whose main body will open once the smaller connected plants have been stimulated. Interesting. You can hear some whispering here as well. Ah, what's this? This looks like an abandoned camp, doesn't it? What have we got down there? Something there. A crafting table. We're in the right place. Obviously, we just got to get down. We're too high up. Definitely in the right place, though. Okay. Where are the tribe that's meant to be here? We've got crafting. Oh, okay. I bet I can't activate that yet, can I? No, it's a community basket. Let's see if we can do any upgrades. I don't know if we can or not, but let's just check to see if we can upgrade anything while we've got a crafting table here. So, for the Rajindra's headband, which would probably increase ours, we need a shell, cone, and crimson bark. We haven't got anything there we can do. We can make a defense vest. We can make another shawl. I guarantee it's nowhere near as good as what we've got, though. 28, 45... It is better, 62, and we'd gain wildlife damage as well. Wildlife damage will go up, so we could make another shawl here. Probably worth doing, to be fair. Just try that again, just because I want to double check materials. We've only got one Skyrock moss, but we could make a better shawl here. I think that's probably worth doing, to be fair. Just because it's better than what we're currently wearing. There we go. We do need to trade in a shawl as well. A community basket for somewhere previous. Obviously, we need to increase our arm guard. We have got stuff in our stash which would probably help us here. Rain thistle fibre. Exquisite quality. We know we haven't got one of those. And we can't do any ankle guards either. Longbow wise, the aim really is to get the furtive bow. We need an exquisite branch and a superior bast. We need to check our stash because we've been putting a lot of stuff in our stash. That's really good just so we don't have to carry it on us all the time. But we have got 32 damage there. Just see if this is better than what we're currently using. No. Not by much, but not as good as what we're using. The blazing longbow, I think, will be the same, because we're using the same materials. Yeah. Spear throw I'm not too worried about. Obviously, spear throw we're not really using. So we've got to, when I'm looking at what we should try and make to upgrade what we're using, I kind of look at what the maximum damage is. So obviously 166 there for the lightning heavy bow, 147. So that to me means that should be the one we should be trying to make. 166 there as well. Anything lower than that, I don't think there's much point making it. Short bow, obviously we're currently using the merciless short bow, exquisite. We need an exquisite resin, and then we'll be able to make that a better one, hopefully. So nothing we can upgrade. It's always worth a check though, and we've now can hand in that shawl at some point as well. Okay, this bit's open, so there must be people here. This should be the new tribe.
They have the mark.
I thought they were dead. What do they want?
Where are they all? I can hear them. Oh, there they are. They're scared of us.
That plan is long gone.
Maybe not.
So, who dares to darken our threshold with lies?
I'm
We're not lying.
Sahik. The Sky People attacked us, and we have many wounded. I was told the Kame'tire were healers. We need help.
There is nothing for you here. Especially from our Tsahik.
Do we not have an obligation? Our clan once helped those in need.
That was before our Tsahik killed, instead of healed.
What?
The Sarentu no longer walk among us.
They do now.
Only liars.
Why would they lie? Their mark is clear.
Enough! You desecrate the memory of our Sarentu friends. In any case, she is in seclusion, far from here, and not to
So
be
they're a
disturbed.
great healer. Starting killing instead of healing?
Be on your way,
Why?
master. We have no need of you here.
And he doesn't believe us.
Not everyone agrees with Mokasa's methods. Meet me at the Circle of Ancestors, where Ewa shows us the way.
Okay. It sounds like we're going to try to oust the leader of their tribe, by the sounds of things. So we're going to meet the Kame'tire hunter in the Circle of Ancestors in the Hollows. We'll go there in a second. First of all, though, we can make some food. We definitely need some. So let's have a look at what we can make. Because we keep putting our best materials in our... No, we should be alright. We keep putting our best materials in our stash, so we may not have the ones we want here. But I want to make bark skin. That's definitely something we use a lot. I find it's one of the best things we could be using. I don't know if we've got the ingredients. Add as favourite. I've already added it as favourite. Not enough space. We haven't got the ingredients. We're missing a shelter fruit for the bark skin. Annoyingly. This one though. Does it mean we haven't got enough space? Hang on. Have we got too much food on us? We've got 2 spaces. Why is it not allowing us to cook anything? Although I can just make it as we are. We have got exquisite mere deer fat. This will be really good for bark skin. What do I want to add it with? Blast resistance. Stealth. Base health is probably the best one actually to add it to. Let's add it to that one. So we can... Bark skin for me is the best meal we've seen so far. Especially when you're about to go and fight like a power plant or a drill site. I find it works the best. So there we go. Meat and fruit roast. That will give us bark skin 2 for 25 minutes. We take 35% less damage from wildlife and the RDA. I might make a second one of those. Just because I know that, for me, that's probably one of the best ones we can use. Oh, actually, dealing with damage would be quite good. I don't know if we'll get 2 effects or not from that. We haven't made this before, so this is a new recipe. And then we do... The reason we're cooking as well, we need to use up some of our food. So we can, when we do actually catch some animals, we've got more materials. More space. This is a meat roast. And this is another bark skin. Take 30% less damage. I wasn't expecting that to be bark skin, to be fair. I suppose anything with the fatty meat is going to end up being bark skin, isn't it? I suppose. I think we've got space for one more. Ambush is stealth damage. Firewalk. And then we've got our seeds. Nimble Gatherer. I don't really bother with Nimble Gatherer. Bark skin seems to be the only one I really kind of use. Our food pouch is now full anyway. Okay. Plenty of food now. We can eat one of the rations when our health goes really low. We need to get rid of some of these as well. So this one here is Tracker's Boon. Probably good if we're just hunting. That one again, we don't really use. We've got 2 bark skins. We need to store that. The upset stomach one. Although it only gains an upset stomach for 20 seconds. I don't want to eat it. I want to store it more than anything else. But have we got storage here? Obviously, we've got the clan contribution there. I don't think there's storage here, is there? Not by the looks of it. I've got a feeling as well we won't be able to do clan contribution. It's a resting. There's lots of resting spots. Let's have a quick look round. I know they're not welcoming us, but we're here anyway. Let's have a look round. We never know what we're going to find. There might be stuff to pick up, might be new equipment. I don't think we're going to be able to trade with anyone though, annoyingly.
We fought, we won. If we have to, we will do it again.
Okay, the person we're meeting is over there. I thought there might be stuff to pick up, but I haven't seen anything so far. That's another crafting table up there. But no, there's no storage, annoyingly. And we still can't access that. Okay. Well, let's go and meet her then. We can't do anything else. Until the clan accepts us, I don't think they're going to allow us to do anything else here. Storage is the one thing we need, because I need to swap in and out equipment.
Never thought I would. Then you walked into the heart of the Kame'tire, as if it was nothing.
Well, because we don't know anything about you.
What? That everyone blames us for the dead Sarentu.
But wasn't it the RDA that took us? You don't need to hide.
We're not hiding. The clans turned their backs on us.
Ah, okay.
Now, Mokasa is our only guide. Our Tsahik Anufi is lost in her own darkness.
Anufi?
We're going to have to go and find her, aren't we?
Nobody ever sees Anufi. Mokasa forbids it.
Why is Mokasa hiding her away?
Time ago.
But if I could just talk to her.
Maybe. Seeing a Sarentu will bring her back to us. She has a place beyond the Great Falls, behind the capital. If you find it, tell her Satne sent you.
Okay, that's where we've got to go then.
Had the heart of a warrior.
The hidden clan complete.
Victory, friend.
We gained a new chest guard as well. Wood shaper cape. We'll have a look at that in a second. And some clan favour. Let's just let all the missions pop up and catch up first. Can we connect to the... while we're here, can we connect? I don't think we can we? No. Okay. Firstly, we've got a new chest guard that's compared to what we're using. That one there. So 10 more health than previous. We are losing some of our bonuses here though. We're gaining 10% stealth and an extra 5% on wildlife. We're losing the 15% weak spot damage and range resistance. But it's definitely worth adding. I think that's the only thing we gained from her, to be fair. Well, skill point as well. And quest-wise, Shadows of the Past is where we're going. So we've got to try and find Anufi. She's been hidden away, and we need to go and find her.
No more.
Okay, is the clan more open to us now, or are they still going to not allow us to do anything? I don't think... Ah, there's someone here we can now talk to.
Now.
So now people are willing to talk to us now I spoke to her.
Good to see you. But so many have been lost.
Okay, so we could. This
In
is
need of
something we can
something,
trade with. Oh
yes?
wow, look at these. So these are the designs for new arm guard design. Again, everything needs to be exquisite. It seems. These are free as well. They don't cost us any clan favour, so we'll take all of those. And materials. Obviously, this will cost us clan favour. I don't think we need materials from them at the minute. They're mods. Yeah. But we have three new recipes we've now learnt. Let's see what they want. They want a cloud pine resin. I don't think we've got one, to be fair. Would be my guess. No, I don't think we've got one. It will come up and say if we have, to be fair. No, we haven't got one. So that'll be another contribution we will add to. We've got some new hunters entries as well.
We all do.
They haven't got storage here, it seems, annoyingly. Right, is there anyone else here we can talk to? They'll show up in blue if there is. Alright, someone over here to talk to. Sometimes this is how we're going to get materials and new weapons as well. Let's have a look.
So, what is it you need?
Oh, a new short bow design. Nice. Okay, and again, materials. I'm not going to spend anything at the minute. We can get a blazing short bow, which is better by 2 than ours. But ours actually has quite a lot of bonuses, so I don't think for the extra 2 damage it's worth swapping, to be honest. And I'm not too worried about the mods. Though that's a plus 18% RDA, to be fair. Up by 5%. I don't think it's worth it. So both of those actually do increase our damage quite a bit as mods. I don't know really if mods are what we should be spending clan favour on. I try and stay away from spending clan favour, really. Right, there's someone else to talk to up here, it seems. All the new recipes are going to help us in terms of getting better weapons, though. That's the thing.
You will understand. Stories
and these are going to be more side missions, I think.
As they do in mine.
I'm not much of a storyteller, to be honest. I do like a good story, though.
I will tell you a tale of a poor Na'vi who only sought to bring light into a dark world. I built a stage for my clan and told stories with my puppets. People flocked to my shows. They laughed.
So he's a puppet master then.
But then, the great silence, the shame. We stepped back into the fog.
So something happened for this tribe to be blamed for the Serentu being dying out, essentially.
And we had tragedy enough. No more did they come for my stories. The stage fell to ruin and rot. The puppets I gave away to the children where they might still raise a faint smile. They have long since been cast away.
We all need stories. Who would tell them now if not you?
That is the question I keep asking
What's the bad? We need to go and find his puppets.
The stage I can
there we
rebuild,
go.
but the puppets cannot be replaced. Once beloved, they have been scattered as those children grew and forgot their dreams.
We were not allowed many toys or dreams growing up. I'd be glad to help find your puppets.
We've got to find the puppets.
Thank you.
It's always going to happen.
For them myself, but I am not so young anymore.
So that'll be a new side mission then for us to do. My aim is to 100% every mission by the end of it.
Went dark with Kame'tire arrows.
I don't know if they're going to... Let's have a quick look at that quest. I don't think they're going to be here. The Dark Theatre. So, collect 9 shadow puppets in the clouded forest. The children made hideouts inside rock formations. These places can often be located in water. It may be easier to spot them from the air. So we've got to find these little camps that the children made and find his puppets.
I hope the Sky People never return to the Hollows.
What's up here?
Clans, side by side.
So you never know if there's stuff to pick up with people to talk to, so it's always worth checking everywhere. There's a crafting table over there. Might be worth a quick check over there as well. But this is the best way of getting new designs, as we've seen. We spoke to them already. Let's go up here. Anyone? We'll know if someone's willing to talk to us because they'll go blue when we scan, but also they will have a little blue circle in front of them as well. I'm surprised there's nothing to pick up. Changing place. So we can adjust their appearance. I'm not too fussed about that. There's no storage here, annoyingly. That's the one thing we kind of seem to miss is storage. Right, we did gain some new designs. Let's just double check we can't do them. We need a Rain Thistle 5 of Exquisite there for new waist guard, which would be handy. Short bow, we gained a new design, which is that one there. We need some better materials though. I think everything else was the same. What else we gained? Oh, there we go. Headband. That's not new, is it? That one is. But we need moss. That's an exquisite quality. We may have some of this in our stash. That's the annoying thing. There's no stash here by the looks of things. Not that I can see anyway. Okay, let's crack on. I think we've looked around a fair amount. So let's go and see. I don't think I've missed anything. I'm just double checking I've not missed anything. No. Okay. We know we need more materials. We're just going to keep looking around. There's something over here. What's that? Budding Watcher. I don't know if we're meant to do something with these Budding Watchers, to be fair. We haven't seen Budding Watchers before. I don't know if they're part... Yeah, there must be something... They're a collectible of some sort. Let's head up and see if we can go and do it while we're here. I wonder if they're similar to the sprigs and things.
Should we not take a break?
Group of Navi over here.
Are you tired already? We were just resting a moment ago.
No, they're not going to talk to us. Sometimes if they talk to us, they'll give us materials, but they're not going to.
Then we can take a break.
Okay, it's there. Trying to see how we get up to it. May need to fly, to be fair. Can't see a cave to get in there. It's just my hope. I think we can get up there. I think if we keep going round, we'll be able to get up. We'll see what it does. We already read the thing. It said it needs, its other plants are connected to it need to be stimulated, effectively, for it to open up. But it is something we've not done yet. It must be something that's unique to this bit of openness. There it is. Obviously, anything could happen. We don't know if there's a budding watcher there. There's deer here. I've already failed several times at trying to hunt deer, to be fair, today. Right, so what we want is over here. Where are you? There. So that's the main plant. I don't know what we get from activating this. There we go. But I think we need to activate it. It is up on as a little blue dot, so it's something we've got to do. I think it lets us in and there's stuff inside to collect. So we've got to find the connections to the smaller plants, stimulate them, which will then open this up. That is my thinking. So we just got to find the other plants that are connected then. I don't know how many there are though, that's the thing. We did see one down here, didn't we, actually? Where was the one we saw? There. Right, let's go and stimulate this. Open the mushroom. There we go. Have we opened it? Is it just the one to do? Is there more? I don't know if that was enough on its own, to be fair. No. You can see the mushrooms have now grown, though. So actually, if we follow the mushroom paths, that will take us to the other ones we need to do. By the looks of things. And that will open up. There's something inside. It's going to be materials or something, I think.
From hard to soft.
A wood shaper.
From inert to alive. It shifts. Almost like the crackling of a fire. It breaks under an invisible flame.
Okay, following the mushrooms. Can't see another one we need to activate, annoyingly. The mushroom, mushroom's up here. Oh, there we go. That one done. Suppose we've got to follow the mushrooms back. And then see if there's another path of mushrooms.
From hard to soft. From inert to alive.
Obviously, we've got to do this over here. It makes sense to see what's inside. Right, is 2 enough? Or is there more? There's another one in there. Yeah, more mushrooms this way. Follow these mushrooms. Should be a bit more aware of what's around us, I think. The other one was quite a distance away, wasn't it? Annoyingly. Another one here. That's number 3. I'm hoping that's enough, to be fair. Let's go and find out. I'm hoping the rewards are worth it. We do all this and it's something basic that's no good to us. Oh, wow. Well, that's definitely changed. Look at that now. But it's not open. So does that mean there's still one to do? We've done that one. We've done that one. Done that one. Is that it? It's not. It's definitely not open. And this one's now got a blue shimmy to it. Let's follow this one again. I don't know if they've got to be done in a certain order. That could be the other thing. We didn't think about order. We just did it. But this one's now got a blue shimmy kind of to the mushrooms themselves. I think we've got to do them in a certain order. We kind of just did it in any order we could. Unless that's a new path. I don't know. That was quite close, that one. Is that done? It is done. I think the music's changed. There we go. 4 in total. What's inside? We don't need that. Inventory full for potions. Is that it? Did we really open that up and that was it? We get some potions. I can't pick any of them up. Is that's still on there? There must be something else to do here because that's still on the map as blue. Definitely, I think we've done it because that's there, but I can't pick it up. Why can't I pick it up? Let's eat some food and see what happens. It may be that we need. Until we collect it, it won't allow us. So we'll eat some RDA. There we go. A camouflaging remedy. Okay. What's that then? 100% energy. 1 with Pandora. 31 minutes. You're harder to detect during dusk, night, and dawn. Okay. Has that now disappeared off the map? Yes. So now it's ticked. That is done. So you actually have to pick up what's inside for it to actually count as being done. By the looks of things. Right. We're heading over there now. As I say, we do need a hunt. We could fly, admittedly, but I think we'd miss out on seeing stuff around us. And we do need to hunt if we can. What's that there? Okay. It's an animal that doesn't help us, unless it's exquisite quality. It's not something that helps us. What are these? These are different. Forest pine cones. Don't know we've gathered them before. Pristine and dry. Only it's a gear crafting material. It's something we've not gathered before. I've broken it, that one, I think. Yeah, not pristine. Okay, our gear and weapon pouch is full. This one here. So we gathered 2 of these. 127, 130 health. Equine stamina as well. Okay. Let's get rid of the 27 one. Because obviously we've got a better one on us. And just see if we can grab the last one off here and see if we get any higher. I've broken it. Can't get it in the right position. There we go. Yeah, not pristine. 27 again. So if we find any new materials, we've got to hold off because we won't be able to pick them up. These are radar mushrooms. I don't think we've managed to pick up any radar mushrooms. Best quality is at night as well. But there's no mushroom there. Yeah, nothing. Wander attack. These, yeah, poison. These guys, these are the... I've lost all their senses as well, but they poison. We have dealt with these previously. Completely missed that. Is that dead? That's a clean kill. I've taken one down. One of the others. There. It's the poison, that's the problem. Come on. That's down as well. I think the other ones ran away. Yeah, the others have run away. I was trying to get some mushrooms because that's something we've not gathered before. But again, we weren't quick enough, so the forest has taken the materials for us. That's the thing with this forest. We found out in the last stream that if you don't get the materials quick enough, the forest takes them for you. Okay, I want some mushrooms. There we go, we can now gather the mushrooms. We have to hit the smaller ones to get this to open up. Pristine in night time. Take some more over here. Oh, that's not going to be pristine now. Under attack. Got to watch his poison there. Managed to dodge the poison that time. It is dying. I think it's going to be dead in a second, that one. I don't think I'm using my short bow. I need to check that. Not pristine. I didn't think it was. That's already been gathered by the forest, I think, as well. Yeah. The forest has taken it, so we can't get materials from it. That's the one thing we need to be quicker with, is if we kill anything. I'm trying to use my short bow because I know it's quicker to fire. And I haven't been using it. I've been using my heavy bow. That's why we weren't attacking really well that time. Right, we know where we need to head anyway. We're keeping an eye out for animals. We do need to do some hunting if we can. What are these? Speckled mushroom. They bounce, I think, don't they? Yeah. So we could get to the top of that and have a look. Effectively, you can climb those. Yeah, if we hunt animals, we've got to be quick to pick them up, because the forest will take them instead. Okay. We're making progress. Oh, what was that? Some more mushrooms here if we wanted them. Yeah, I prefer going by foot just because you've got more chance of seeing new things, especially animals. Let's see if we can grab these mushrooms again. We need better quality, that's the thing. Where's the rest of those? There's 2 hit there. You need to hit all of them for that to open. There we go. Best quality at night as well. It's not allowing me to gather. There must be one we've missed. Is there another one here? They're open. No, there's no more here I can see. Or maybe there's no mushrooms then. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any mushrooms on there, annoyingly. Them fans, I really like them, but they're bloody annoying when you're trying to get somewhere as well. Okay, what do we got? Still heading in the right direction. As I say, I do find on foot is better, just so we've got more of a chance of getting new materials, essentially. Right, may get some more mushrooms here. Especially now we know what to do with these. Why is that one not opening? Can't get that one to open. Without that one, I don't think we can get any mushrooms off this. Why would that one not open? Okay. Found some new lights in though, something different. Got to keep checking what's around us because you never know what we're going to come across. A decent animal would be good, to be fair. Let's have a look. So we're kind of on this edge here actually. We want to be heading more left. There is a bellsprig there and something else. So we want to be heading more left here really, instead of following the mountain. I say we could fly, but we wouldn't see things if we flew. A rock orchid. Okay, the best quality is dry. It rarely opens to reveal a cone inside. How do we get it to open is the question. So we're going to wait until they open, by the looks of things. Yeah, it doesn't say how we get it to open. Yeah, now I know I've been using the wrong bow when we've been attacked. I need to make sure we focus on using the right bow. Okay, the deer's not got any decent materials. I don't kill animals unless we're going to get better quality materials than what we've currently got. So we're looking for superior or exquisite, potentially. Okay, so we want to be heading to here. There is a bellsprig nearby. Obviously, we just need to find out where. What are these things on the edge of this? Oh, the sulfur pods. Perfect. So, bellsprig should be there, and there is something else. And we are heading in the right direction. For bellsprig. Which we'll try and grab while we're here. Forest pine cone. Okay, gear, weapon, materials pouch is full. So we need to drop something, essentially. What do we want to... What's no good to us that we can drop? We've probably got too many of these branches, to be fair. 26, 26... Let's get rid of one of those. 32, 32, 32. Fine, fine. Okay, they're all the same. That's the one thing I found is the amount you can carry is so small. It can be pretty tricky to keep on top of all the materials you want and need for crafting. Okay, it's only a fine one, that one. We'll try and grab a second. I've ruined that one. I don't want to grab that one. Is there another one on here? No. Oh yeah, down there. Pristine and dry. Come on, be good. Fine. I want superior. I want exquisite. Otherwise, they're just not good enough for us. Right, we know there's a bellsprig nearby. Obviously, we're going to need to find it. Mudstack fungus. These have got stuff on them. Look at that. Mud gem shell. So we need shells. That's something we needed for crafting we haven't got. So, again, we've got to look at what we've picked up and drop stuff. We've got 3 Dawn Sheen. There's 2 Dawn Sheen. Let's get rid of that one. Superior. Nightleaf branch, we've only got 1 there, so we'll leave that. Forest pine cones, we've got several of these now. 30, 30, 30, 27. Let's get rid of that one for a start. And if we've got 3 of these that are all the same, we'll get rid of that one as well. We've really got to manage your inventory really well. Otherwise you just never have stuff you can pick up. Okay, pristine and dry. Any good? It's only fine. There's another one on here though. But yeah, shells we've needed for crafting and not really came across them until now. Come on, be better. Still only that quality. Okay. So we can go up here onto that branch. Where is this bellsprig? There's something there, but we're actually facing the wrong direction. So there's something up there. There's something there as well. And there's the bellsprig to the left of us. That's really high up looking at that. That's on the rocks. That one's low down. Let's head to the bellsprig though. Which I think is over this way somewhere. Grab another shell, see if we can get a better one. But yeah, managing materials is quite tricky to keep on top of. We won't be able to, there's no way of getting any more space for what you can carry from what I can see. So that deer's running, so we'll ignore that. If it's running, there's no point trying to go after it too much. Right, bellsprig over here, I think. So we'll try and grab while we're here. We'll grab some stopper fruit, as we use them for healing, that's the thing. Right, I think there's several things to look at here. I can hear an animal. Yeah, I can hear an animal, and they're attacking us. This is why I want the short bow. It does a decent amount of damage, short bow, but the big thing is you don't need to draw it back, which helps massively in these situations. Are they attacking or are they running away? That one's down. Got to get away from its poison. It's down. The other one died. It did die. Quick, before the forest takes it.
Thank you.
There we go. We got it before the forest takes it. Superior fatty meat. What's the other thing it's got on it? I couldn't pick everything up. I don't know if it's any good though. What? Chameleon crawler young. It's not going to tell me how good it is. Oh well, there. Superior. Okay, let's see if we've already got one. And if we haven't already got one, we'll just have to swap. Because we have taken down chameleons before. Cloak panther. I don't know what it comes under, to be fair. Where is it? Storm beast, scarab crawler. Maybe we haven't got one. 38, 38, 38. They're all the same. Let's give rid of a shell. As I say, this is the bit that you've kind of got to manage as best you can. There we go. Heavy hide. It's not... I would have rather had better, but it will do. What have we got there? Oh, there's actually mechs there. The RDA are here as well. I'm trying to ignore the RDA. Why have I put a marker there? Remove. I don't know why I put a marker there. All we're trying to do is grab the bellsprig. We know there's a bellsprig here. Is it? I don't think it's up there though. Okay, it's kind of this way by the looks of things. I didn't think it was above us, but actually it might be. Oh, there it is. That's what we're after. So how do we get that? We need to get onto there, I think. I could just call Storm, to be fair, and do it that way. But I think there's a normal way up. Yeah, up the mushrooms and across that way. Right, we'll call that. There we go. And that's a bellsprig dump. That'll increase our health as well, which is always what we wanted. So it's always worth grabbing those when you're nearby. There is something higher up here. Bladewing Trail. So the Bladewing Trail must be another quest. But not there. Okay. Right, I've taken off the main mission, haven't I? No, wrong one. We can hand that in at some point as well. The Maker's Den at Home Tree. Right, put that mission back on. I just saw there's actually a name to this. The Bladewing Trail. I don't know what the... is that maybe flying, potentially? I haven't seen... Bladewing Trail. There's nothing there that says Bladewing Trail. And I can't remember what a Bladewing Trail is. Okay, maybe... Is it up in the air? It is. Right up there. I'm pretty sure that's where we've got to fly, I think. So I'm not overly worried about it at the minute. I'd rather focus on moving the story on. If that's what I think it is. Yeah, I think that one's more about, that's more about, I think that's a flying kind of, I can't remember what it's called. My words aren't good today. It's more of a flying trail to follow that you get rewards for, I think, offhand. Something I think I'll come back to more than focus on now, to be fair. Okay, we're full of docker fruit. So we're still heading further this way. We're trying to find the refuge is our focus, while also finding new crafting materials if we can. I will say the forest looks incredible. Even every area we've been to looks different, but incredible in its own way as well. Shadow spurs. Okay. Right, we are, I think, heading the right direction. As I say, we could fly and make things quicker, but we'd miss out on materials and things we can use for upgrading. So I'd rather go by foot and try and find some of these things as we go. Plus, we wouldn't have got the bellsprig and things like that. Yes, there's a few things we didn't pick up back there. All in all, we've gained new materials. Do with some more new materials, to be fair. Right, with Fog Bloom, we are full. Now, did we not need Fog Bloom for a mission as well? No, Cloud Spitter. So I'm just checking what we need. They're all King of the Forest. Okay. What was it called? It was the Fog Bloom. So I'm just going to check in our pouch. How many have we got? Any Fog Bloom? If yes, can we potentially... We've got 2 here. One's 38 health, one is 33. We'll drop the 33. Both are fine quality and see if we can get a better one here. Obviously, if it's worse, we'll drop it, essentially. 33 we're looking for. Pristine and dry. 38. So is that better than we had previously? So that's both the same now. So again, I'll drop one of those because it's not improving what we've got. We may as well drop it and try and get a better one. So it needs to be above 38. 38 again. Don't think there's a quick way of dropping these, to be fair. Yeah, that's the new one. They're both fine quality. I think there's one more plant that's open here. We'll try this one. Pristine and dry. And daytime, sorry, not dry. 38. Okay. Well, we tried a couple of times. Couldn't get anything there. Right, we have to cross the water here. By the looks of things. I think there is another way across. Although, I don't know if we can get across any other way. There's also something over there it's telling us. Memory painting. I can hear shooting over there as well. There's mechs. What are they firing at? They're a higher level than we are over there, to be fair. There's some deer here. Or one deer. I don't know what they're shooting at, though. Hopefully they're under attack and we can just ignore them. Right, there's something over here. A memory painting we just saw pop up. So we'll try and get the memory painting. We are actually nearly at the location. But yeah, we've managed to find quite a few things by going on foot, which is why I'd prefer to go on foot than fly. They disappear. I wonder if they revealed anything, but they don't. Oh, hang on. Blue cloud moss. I don't think we've picked up blue cloud moss before. Let's have a look. No, we definitely haven't picked up blue cloud moss. What should we get rid of? 2022. Let's get rid of the rain thistle fibre. And let's get rid... We know both of those are the same. There we go. So this is a new moss. Let me inspect it. There we go. Okay, so this is something we've not picked up in a game. This will help us craft better gear. It needs to be raining to get the best one. But it is exquisite quality. That's what we wanted. That's a good find. Exquisite quality is going to help us massively in terms of upgrading. Right, what have we got down there? Are they... There's Navi down there, ahead of us. But there's a memory painting somewhere. This is what I'm actually looking for. Down. I don't know if it's down or up. That's the only thing. Maybe we need to find a way up. I'm not sure. Let's get to the location and see if we can see it. But yeah, memory. Oh, there we go. Memory painting is there here. Another thing we can then clear. So we have done some of these before. If I remember correctly, these are ones with the controls, and you've got to follow the controls that it gives you to clear this. Yeah. Keep it in the circles, essentially. I don't know what happens if you fail this. And they're not the easiest things to keep. Especially when there's two at the same time. I don't mind when it's one at a time, but trying to keep both here, I've messed up. Just couldn't get the... multitasking, definitely not my thing. This is tricky, to say the least. And they're speeding up. think you can fail these as well, which I don't know if it just means redoing it every time or not. Oh, we gotta hold that and then move that one up. I wasn't sure what I was meant to be doing there with the triggers. There we go. That's not too bad. Oh wow, okay. It's doing two at once. While looking at the screen, you can't look obviously what your hand's doing. My hands don't work brilliantly at times either. Come on, get back in there. But yeah, they're not simple to try and complete. Okay, when it's only a single one, it's a lot easier. I do like these just because of the change of pace. More than anything else. Is that it, or is there more? Never know how long these are going to go on for. That's the only downside. Oh, what? Really? I moved too quick on the left on that. Ah. I've come this far. I don't want to fail now. If you've got the game and you haven't done these, give them a go, because they're so tricky. I'm trying to watch two different things at once. Right, we're there. Is that it? Please be it. Yes, it is. Is it? I think it is. Yes. Memory painting complete.
These vines must have been growing for countless years.
Steps cradle.
How many stories go through here? As generations of Awa's children use these for a safe
You definitely learn a lot more about Awa as well. E-Player, good morning, how are you? Okay, so we've done the memory painting, perfect. There was some Na'vi here as well, we saw. I don't think there's normally anything to pick up next to these. There was a group of Na'vi over here. I want to just go and say hello to them if we can. What's that? Oh, blue cloud moss. Really good quality as well. Want to pick this up if we can. This is really high quality moss as well. I don't know. What was that noise? Maybe just a storm. I'm not too bad, thank you. Thank you for the like videos, much appreciated. So it's not pristine, but it is raining. But yeah, exquisite quality moss. That's definitely going to help us with upgrading. Right, that's where we're heading up over there. Which I think we need to get to that branch over there to get up. Oh, there's more moss here. So see if you notice, this blue cloud moss isn't exquisite quality. The ones we just picked up were. So we've got 2 exquisite quality. I don't think it's worth picking any more up. I think 2's enough. Catch up with a Mafia series. Yeah, we are. To be fair, we did it by chapter on the Mafia series. There's only 20 chapters, so 20 episodes on the first game. And some of them are short, some of them are a bit longer. But yeah, there's only 20 episodes on the first one. The second game we're doing at the minute, the first game so far I prefer to the second one. So far. Yeah, it's not very long. But yeah, I definitely prefer the first to the second. There's a deer there. Has it got any decent materials? No. Okay. There's no point in hunting if we're not going to gain better materials, that's the thing. Right, we're over here though. And we're looking for on a cliff. So my guessing is we're looking for over there. We're inside the search area now. I'm not going to take the deer down because we don't need it. It's not got better materials. Okay, let's take my marker off. My marker's still on.
Must be it. Anufi's place.
So where is she? That's the question. Find a way inside the refuge. Okay, we've got to find a way in. So I'm guessing cave of some sort. It's over here. The atmosphere is going, the weather and sounds. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Are these bad animals here? Might have to deal with these first. Whip fang crawlers. These, I think these are the ones that give you poison as well. One down. Problem is, we need to gather materials quickly before the forest takes the materials. But you've got to, but while they're attacking, you can't do that.
Thank you for these gifts.
Right, what are the materials? Any good? Superior meat. I might not be able to take the materials, we'll have to compare it to what we've already got. Okay. Oh, what's that? That's a different material. Crawler bone. Okay, we need that. We definitely need that bone. So I'm going to have to drop something, essentially, to get the bone. But yeah, definitely need that bone. So what do we want to drop here? Echo Stalker light hides. Let's get rid of the 51. It is so tricky to keep on top of all your gear, I must admit. Open that. Right, we're going to take the bone, because I don't think we've got a bone before. That's an upgrade in material for a spear thrower. Definitely handy to have. Right, I don't care where the other one's disappeared to. How many arrows have we now got left for that? Let's craft some more arrows over here. There we go. Yeah, I really enjoy the weather, the sounds. I think they're really, really good, to be fair. Right, that's going to throw us that way, isn't it, I think? I'm saying there's something on the floor here, but I don't know what it... What is it? Oh, there's another one, another bone. So there was 2 bones we could pick up. 138 superior. Okay. What I need to do is check our pouch and see what the other one was. It's there. That's 148, and I think the other one's 138. So I may leave the other one. Let's just double check. Yeah. It's not as good as the bone we picked up, so we'll ignore the bone. Right, we're maybe trying to find a way into this refuge. My guess is a cave or that kind of entrance, with my guess. What do we got here? Anything? It's definitely, we've got to go down, so we just got to find a way in. Hang on, there's a vine here, it takes us up. Okay. There we go. There's something there. And there's someone there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Let's see who she is.
Are you lost?
Yeah, the weather's fantastic.
I
just think graphically as well.
I am
It's a lovely, lovely
so
game. Thanks for the like, followers. Much
she
appreciated.
lives out here. I need a healer, and I hear Anufi is the best.
Our Tsahik doesn't see anyone lately. Mokasa forbids it.
Ignore Mokasa.
I stay around to make sure she is cared for.
If I could just talk to her. My people need her healing.
I noticed the mark, stranger. Perhaps she would make an exception.
Cool.
But maybe you can help.
What does she need first?
I can try. But how do I get inside?
She created a barrier using those mushrooms. I don't know how it works.
Okay, so she doesn't know how to get inside. We've got to find a way using the mushrooms.
I won't stop you if you figure it out.
Okay, we've got to figure a way in by the mushrooms. She doesn't know how to do it. We need to figure it out ourselves.
That plant barrier. Like the one at the rookery.
Okay, so it's a gateway lily. It's one large leaf connected to a network of smaller buds. If the external buds sense pressure from being touched or shot, they will retract. Okay, so we've got to find all the external buds, which are these up here, and essentially shoot them. Did that do it? No. Okay. That didn't work. Normally, I think we did just shoot them last time. Gateway Lily. Maybe they're not the buds then. I thought they were. Touched or shot, they will retract. If all external buds retract, okay, they're already retracted, aren't they? So is it the bigger ones we need to retract? They already look retracted. Yeah, this one here.
Oh, that's it.
So that's
Must find
one.
the others.
There's one here. Yeah, look, several of them retract once you do one. So there must be another one connected to this line here. Where does this route go? Follow the route and we should find the one we need to touch. And this one's miles away. There it is. So there's one there. And then you'll see all these retract now. Now I think we saw this kind of branch off, didn't we, over here? Yep. Don't know how many of these will be in total to make a retract. There should be another one here. There we go. That one done. And we'll see a load of these all go down. There we go. So I think that's all the ones this side. See if there's anything to pick up while we're here. Not by the looks of it. So yeah, these are all retracted. That's the way we're going to get out once we spoke to her. It's a rib plum. But I think you have to touch that from the other side to make that open. So that'll be our way out, essentially. Right, these ones aren't retracted, so let's follow this one. It's up there. Okay, we've got to shoot this to then get that to come down so we can get up. I do love the way you would have solved the environmental puzzles to do these as well. I do think it's kind of varies everything you're doing so much. You've got to use an environment to find out how to get to places, and generally what we have figured out, it's a simple answers rather than the complicated ones work best.
Sounds like that was it.
That was it. We've done it. It is open. We now get to see who she is and why she's in hiding, essentially. Why she's banned from talking to people. It's a resting spot. There's something to pick up here. Vine shroom. Crafting table. The problem is we haven't got any storage here, and I need storage to collect all the stuff that we've left that is better. I've got a new arm guard there. Let's compare that to what we're using. That one there. It's better than one we use. A herbalist cuff is better than our one. The gatherer arm guard we've currently got. We're going to lose the bonuses, but we get 15% weak spot damage and 5% stealth. We are losing payback bonus health and melee resistance. But they weren't very high, to be fair, and it's a lot better health-wise. So we'll swap our arm guard there. But yeah, we need to go somewhere where we can access our stash. So when we want to do some upgrading, we've got our best materials. Just because we're so short on space, I'm not carrying everything on us. That's the thing. But we'll see if we can do any upgrades. I don't think we can here. No. The spear thrower potentially can be upgraded because we've got the bone. Although we didn't get an exquisite bone, which is what we need for the better one there. But if we take that and that is a better, not by much, by 12, to be fair. It's not that, and we're not using it, so I don't think it's worth wasting the materials, as we're not really using that one. We need a resin of exquisite quality there for decent short bow, heavy bow. Do we gain anything better? Not really, no, worse. So I mean, trying to craft things, you've got to be so specific in what you're picking up. And I didn't want to take our best materials, so that we need a frill stem cone there, and that would give us the cape, which will be better than what we're wearing, guaranteed to be better because the minimum is higher than our current. which is what tells me it's going to be a lot better. So yeah, we just need a frill stem cone is something we've got to keep an eye out for there. We can make a better one of these now with these. See, that would be better. We'd lose a lot of our bonuses for the Natu shawl. That's a massive difference as well. But I want to hold off. I know I've got better materials in our stash. That's the thing. That's what's annoying, is I need access to our stash. We may have to fast travel somewhere just to gain access to the stash. Okay, let's do what we're here to do. Let's go and speak to her and see if she will help us. There's a community basket. I don't know if that will have anything for us here. Yeah, I think at some point we just have to fast travel. So that needs a frill stem cone as well, and we haven't got one, I don't think. We go to there. It will tell us if it's there because we're going to get a little marker come up. We haven't got one. We are full on everything as well, annoyingly. But yeah, I kind of think we need a fast travel when we can. We need to fast travel somewhere where our stash is and do some upgrading via our stash. Alright, there she is. Let's go and speak to her. Do what we're here to do.
Anufi?
Maybe I shouldn't keep our best materials in a stash and we should have them on us, maybe.
I was told you are the greatest Kame'tire healer.
Lies? Yes, there was once pleasure in healing. And power too. The power to harm. These hands are proof of that.
She only got one hand. Something's wrong and I don't know what it is with her.
Like this. I made it to heal, but it only did harm. And now your people lie in the fog.
What did you do?
Child. I killed you. All of you.
No. The Sky People came for us.
So she thinks she killed all the Sorrento.
So many dead already. No. I told you, it is too dangerous. I cannot risk trying to heal any other innocents.
But our wounded will die without your help.
Then they will die.
She's scared of herself because something's happened previously. And she blames herself for the fog. So we're going to leave to call Nor and explain what we found out. Is there anything to pick up while we're here? I don't think there is. So she won't help because she's scared of herself. It's this way. This is the way we...
I'm here.
There we go.
Did you find them?
I just spoke to the Taik. Anufi? It wasn't easy.
I told you they're reclusive.
It's not just that.
It's not that.
There's something more going on here. She's confused. She thinks she killed the Sarentu. Can that be true?
That doesn't make any sense. What else did she say?
Just that she can't help us and that we're lost in the fog. I don't know.
Perhaps they're hiding something.
Nobody wants to help me. They all seem afraid.
Why did Alma say we couldn't trust them? The Kame'tire were always good to us. It doesn't feel right. There must be another Kame'tire healer. Or someone.
There's Anufi's guardian. She helped me earlier. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, we need to go and speak to the Guardian again. I take it we just... Did we go out the way we came in? Which was up here. I thought there'd be a different way out. Is she out here? She's over there. Yeah, I thought we'd open up the other exit, but obviously I may have come out the wrong way, essentially. Let's go and speak to the Guardian, see what she can tell us. There's something we're missing here. Something to explain why they're so afraid, and why she thinks she killed us.
Why wouldn't Anufi help me? I thought she was a healer.
Anufi is troubled. It may take her time.
Why is she
But I
troubled?
don't have time. The Sky people attacked us. Many of us died. Others are sick. Please, I don't know where else to go.
Nobody can know I helped. But there is another healer.
Another healer,
His
okay.
name is Siul.
Where can I find him?
Herbalism is forbidden. But Siul persists.
The guy
Why
who
is he
leads this
forbidden?
clan has definitely got a lot
My
to
friend
answer
said you
for.
are famed herbalists.
When you find Siul, he will explain.
Right,
I can't
okay.
help you if nobody will tell me what's happening.
Talk to Siul. The herbalists have a space in the hollows. He might be there, although I haven't seen him in a while. That's all I can say. Please go now.
I understand. Thank you.
Kame'tire artisans.
Okay, Shadows of the Past complete.
Strange garb. I wish the people knew how Anufi
Bit more clan favour. A new plan is the new quest. We'll let everything catch up for a second. Yeah. So a new plan. We're under leveled for this, but I think we can do some upgrades which will give us enough leveling for it. We've got to go back to the Hollows to see him, which is the camp over here. We can fast travel, but what we're going to do... Hang on, there's something here. Oh, that's the clan contribution. Right. My thinking is, let's head to the home tree. We're going to fast travel there. Reason being, we can hand in a mission there as well. There is the shawl here. We need to make one using bruised moss. Have we done that? I don't know if we've made one using bruised moss, annoyingly. Hang on. Have we got any bruised moss on us? Library fibre. We haven't got any on us. I thought we could hand in that mission immediately, but actually we can't because we're missing something. Bruised moss, where would that be? Hunter's Guide. Material. It's a moss. Bruised moss. Rare bruised moss was found on rocks in the waters, Dyer's Bowl, and the Spinner's Circle domain, the King of the Forest. Okay. If we haven't got any on us, which I don't think we have, we need to quickly head to the King of the Forest. I just thought we could go and do this now, and that's job done, was my thinking. Let's just double check. None of them are showing up as missions, so I definitely haven't got any on me. No. Okay. Because what I'm thinking, we need a stash to upgrade, because that's where we've stored all the good gear. So because of that, I thought we could hand that mission in whilst we're there, and that'd be job done. But obviously, not quite as simple as that. So we need to be going. Let's have a quick look. We can grow. I think we should be able to grab the moss pretty quickly, is my thinking. We've already got it pinned, to be fair. It's there. Okay, let's go back to map. I want to show up material tracker. We're looking for Spinner's Circle. Back over here. King of the Forest, which is around here. That's Upper Plains. King of the Forest is down here. Okay, and then from here we need to be in the waters of Dyer's Bowl in the Spinner's Circle domain. So around here is where we need to be. Can I fast travel anywhere here? Yes. Pneumatic drill there. I can fast travel to Wanderer's Vantage. And then we need to head to the water and try and find this moss. So that's what we're going to do quickly now. The reason being, like I said, we can hand the mission in, and I know our stash is at the home tree. We hopefully can craft material. We're slightly under-leveled for the main story, so we kind of need to level ourselves up with better materials anyway. Burnt a skill point. I don't know how many skill points we have now. We've got 2. I don't think we can use any at the minute. I don't really know what I want next. Base health, health pouch. maybe carrying more health in our pouch would be better there. Although that would increase our capacity as well. Yeah, let's do that one. So we can carry a bit more in our pouch. LVs, good morning, how are you? So we're looking basically for some moss in the waters around here. So we need to find some rocks that have this moss on down by the water. Essentially. And then we can head to the home tree. Hopefully then do some upgrades as we are under leveled. So we definitely need to make sure we're slightly more higher level before we carry on the main story, really. I think we'll go down this way, if I remember correctly. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Glad to be streaming. We missed yesterday because my little boy had tonsillitis. Well, he had it the weekend, to be fair. And, yeah, he wasn't with me yesterday. It wouldn't have been fair to send him to school. So, yeah, missing yesterday was annoying. But it is what it is. Played Terror Queen. Yeah, definitely combat has changed in the second one. You definitely feel more confident when it comes to combat, which is good. That's what I liked. I like that change in the second one. You missed me. I miss streaming. Whenever we're not able to stream, I miss doing it. But yeah, there's nothing I could have done. It wouldn't have been right to send him to school the state he was in. That's the thing. Okay. So there's water here. We just need to find some rocks that have the moss on them. That's all we're looking for. We need this bruised moss. I think I need to get through here. But I think we're still too high up, to be fair. I kind of roughly know where I'm trying to head to get this bruised moss. That was a bit of a drop, but I should have held off a little bit there. Okay. Trying to get down here isn't simple, I must admit. I should have gone there. There's something there to pick up as well. Best way to go from here. I remember trying to get down from here and it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. When we first got here. I remember climbing here for the first time and it was a pain in the butt. Trying to go down the other way. It's just as bad. Actually, 2 episodes per week are enough. No, I had no issue with you saying more would be better. No, not at all. I was genuinely asking, do you think we can add more and where? That was a genuine question. I had no issue with you saying it at all. I'd love to add more because it means I'd play it more to then record more. But I just couldn't see where else we can add them. So it was a genuine question if you thought we had space somewhere. What is that? A lamp lizard. Right, how are we getting down here? Okay, still heading down. No, I don't know where I can either. That's why I just wanted to ask the question if you noticed something. Because the thing is, someone else's eyes when you're looking at something is better than your own sometimes. That's the thing. But yeah, no, I'd love to have more episodes, to be fair. Because it means I get to play it more to record more, essentially. We have a lot going on, that's the thing, with daily episodes. We do have a lot going on. Which I enjoy having a good variety, that's the thing. I don't want to change the variety we have. Right. We have kind of got ourselves down here now. Remember, we're looking for kind of rocks around here if we can. Nightleaf bow, that's not going to be better than what we've already got hold of. Unless we find one of these that's better, I don't think there's any point trying to pick it up. I didn't realise you can actually scan the branches to see what it is you would get off it if you got a good quality from it. I didn't realise that until just now. But yeah, we need some moss on the rocks essentially. I think we need to head further left. So this is where the Resistance HQ was before, obviously, we were attacked recently. Okay, Dryer's Bowl is there. That's where we're going. We want this moss, and then we can go to the home tree, hand in the mission, and that's another mission complete. Like I say, we're slightly on the level to the main story, so we've got to try and solve other things to try and get the same level. Shelter pods. How many shelter pods have we got? Have we got any? Feather blade. I haven't got any shelter pods, so it might be worth grabbing one if we can. They're superior. I'm gonna have to drop one of these vine shrooms, I think. I'll say that I could just eat it. There's no point wasting it. But yeah, we haven't got any of these on us, so let's try and grab one. Pristine and raining perfect. Okay. If we keep going straight for the minute, we just need this moss. I think there's some there. I'm too high up to drop. I can drop down here. There's an animal there. What's the materials? It's not worth taking the stern beast on. We're not going to gain any materials there that help us. I'm trying to be a bit more careful with what we're gathering in terms of materials, because we've got a lot of wasted space. Okay, we need moss. Is that there? No, that's an acropod. We're not in the right place, to be fair. If we go over here, close to where we should be. The only way you could drop one episodic content game and put it instead of more snow. No, I understand that. I do sometimes wonder whether we have too many things on the go, but I like the variety. I like having a racing game. I like SnowRunner, obviously. Mafia series you guys voted for. And Far Cry you guys voted for, so it's kind of one of those, really. Adrian, good morning, how are you? No. I'm enjoying it more than Mafia 2. Mafia 2, I don't know it's not as good as the first one so far. I think that's my issue, is it's just not as good as the first one. Far Cry I'm really enjoying. I'm looking forward to doing Far Cry 5, to be fair. Okay, that hammerhead there might be worth taking on, because that's got some ingredients that would help us. So that hammerhead may be worth taking on there. I may not be able to catch it though, it's going to run away. No, it's gone. I was going to just, while we saw one and it had decent materials, it may have been worth a look. But obviously, it got away. Right, we need to be getting down here. Best way down? That was nearly too big a fault. What have we got behind us? What's that? No. Stern Beast hasn't got decent materials on it. We'll ignore the Stern Beast. Which one of these is the one we want? That one. That was a good hit. Missed. I still think we can get it. Just got to get down there. I can't see a way down, annoyingly. stern beast may attack. That's the other thing. But we need to get down. We're looking for this moss so we can do that mission, hand that in, and also upgrade our stuff before we do the next main story bit because we're under leveled. I might just jump into the water here. That might be our best bet. But yeah, how are you, Adrian? I hope you're well. Yeah, water's there. Let's go. Okay, if we can get the hammerhead, we'll grab that while we're here as well. As I say, it's the moss we're after. There we go, bruised moss. That's exactly what we're after. I know we're full. Hang on, we've got to get rid of stuff. The whole reason we're here was for this bruised moss. What can we get rid of? Viper Wolf 2, 14. We'll drop one of those. I think we have better in our stash anyway, to be fair. Rock Orchid. What are they? They the cones. I want to keep the cones ideally. I've got space for one, which is enough. Although I would have preferred two, because we may be able to craft something better for ourselves. Come on. Give me that biting point. No, come on. There we are.
Nitu will like this.
Wasn't brilliant in terms of quality, but it is what we need. Exquisite. I'd rather get a better one than that, I think, while we're here. Let's drop something else. So we need to go and make a shawl with that, hand that in, and then hopefully craft some better gear for ourselves at the same time. Let's get rid of that tooth as well, because I want to grab another one while we're here for ourselves. Because I think we're going to lose the shawl when we hand it in. Oh, perfect. Straight there. It's not raining, so it's not going to be the best. But there we go. It's only superior, but that'll do. Yeah, it is, yes. Where did you see that, Elvis? I don't hide it, but I'm just curious where you've seen it. Right, there was a hammerhead nearby that we did take a few shots at. I think it's gone, though, now. Okay, so we got what we needed. This was the whole reason we're here, just for that. If we head to the home tree, we can complete the mission and then hopefully give ourselves some decent stuff as well. Because there should be a stash near the crafting bench, which is what we've kind of stored all our best gear in the stash, and we're finding we can't actually access it when we want to upgrade. Annoyingly. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, I don't hide. I use it all the time. I just didn't know where you'd seen it. To be fair. Right. So for this quest, it is a teachable moment. Let's do that one. We need to craft a design where Natu can see your work. Natu's chest wrap. So Maker's Den in the home tree. Maker's Den is over here. We're going to make the shawl that she wants. And that's that mission done.
So lacking. Pure and simple mediocrity.
I like the use of color.
Like I said, we need bruised moss.
Yeah, we got bruised moss. So let's craft this shawl.
But there is no composition.
Chest guard.
No rhythm.
Shawl. We have the bruised moss now. I'm going to use the lower quality one, because it doesn't matter which one we use. I'd use the lower quality tooth as well. There we go. So this should be that mission done at least.
Wow, that is a great piece.
And as I say, the whole point of this is so we can access our stuff.
That's it? Not going to teach me anything else?
You should
Oh yeah, no, it's one of those, because you kind of roleplay it as yourself, don't you?
Sorry.
That's the thing.
But
so yeah, I do use it. The only name I can't use is my son's name. My other half doesn't like the idea of his name being out there. Not that I think it matters.
I am genuinely terrible at this, at everything.
She's terrible at everything. Okay. Mission complete. Find a way to engage Natu. Okay, we've got to ask around in the home tree to engage her. I don't know if we've got the contribution. What do they need here as a contribution? I wish I'd made that shawl with the best ingredients now, because she's not take. I thought she'd take it, but she didn't. Annoyingly, because she didn't take it. I should have probably used better ingredients. So we've got to ask around the home tree to way to engage with her. So who are we asking is the question. What we got in there? It's a food basket. We're maxed out with food.
A little Zakru,
What about
please.
you?
Sorry, I heard you're having trouble with Natu. I mean,
We did. Yes, we are.
not that
Can you
you
help
need
us?
my help, of course.
We
Nate
do
is
need your help.
convinced she has nothing to teach anyone.
Oh, that is clearly not true. She always knows what is wrong with my work right away. Sometimes even before I start. Just yesterday, I had this great idea.
How does
for a
she
design.
know that his work's
She
bad
listed
before he
about 15
starts?
different reasons why it was a terrible idea.
Why don't you teach me about this design of yours? Maybe that'll get her attention.
Oh? Really? You want me to teach you? Are you sure?
Hopefully,
Wow.
we've already got the materials needed. What is the design and what do we need to do?
Are you new?
Taewoo's shawl.
But no one does it like me.
Craft. Okay, we're going to craft this new shawl as well now. Where are you? It's not going to be any good. Yeah, we'll use the poorer bruised moss there. These will end up being dumped in the stash, to be honest.
Please stop.
So she saw us do it.
This weaving pattern is atrocious.
She's having to go at how we
Teach you
made it.
this?
Tahewu's eager to teach me, and I have no one else to turn to.
I cannot let Tahewu fill your head with his silly ideas. The other clans will think his work stands for all Aranae. We will need some dry moss. Skyrock moss.
Okay, she wants new moss. We're not probably going to go and grab that. What the whole reason of being here was to get access to our stash and make better gear for the next mission.
Yes, teacher.
Because we're under
Please do
leveled.
not call me that. I am just trying to help the best I can.
So, what do we need from her now? Natu's chest wrap must use sky moss. I don't know if have we got any sky moss? I don't know. Let's have a look. Blue cloud moss, bruise moss. No. Okay, we haven't. Which is fine. So we haven't got that. What I wanted, where is our stash though? There's our stash. This is what I've been trying to get to for ages. We just haven't had the ability to actually access it. The reason being is all our stuff is in here. Oh, we've got sky moss. Okay, we can complete that part of the mission. We've already got skyrock moss. It is superior quality. But we have got it already. So let's chuck that in.
Like this.
While we're here, we may as well try and get this mission done. So Natu's chest wrap is what we want. That's a shawl. I suppose it is a shawl, isn't it? That's my final tooth as well, annoyingly. I don't know whether I should be aiming to make these really good so we can actually equip them by the end of this.
Did you hear what Edua said?
But we're just trying to use our lowest materials because I think we can craft better.
Your technique is what makes this easy.
That should be it, surely.
You are the one who found the moss and did the weaving.
And you taught me how to do it. You really are an excellent teacher, Netu. Just like Nefika and Tahewu said you were.
I never thought... Wait. Nefika said that. And Tahewu?
Of course.
I don't know if we're going to get
you
to do
can
some...
do
I'm
great
hoping she
things.
gives us a really good chest
Even
wrap.
if
Would
you
be
don't
nice.
believe it.
Thanks. It actually felt pretty good
I
to
kind of
show
want
you
to
what I
break
know.
down the ones we've just made to get the materials back, to be fair. Right, is that
Tahewu's
done?
silks
Teachable moment
better
complete.
than your armor.
That is job done there. Clan favour and skill point. So at least we've done that mission while we was here. That wasn't the whole reason of being here, though. We obviously need the creeping moss for a mission here. Hang on, let's have a quick look. Which one needs the creeping moss for a mission? None of those. It must be a clan contribution, maybe. Creeping moss. Crescent Rest. We need that. If we track that, where is that on the map? I'm there. Still going to tell you where it is it? Normally it shows up Crescent Rest. I've got the creeping moss on me. That's the thing. But I can't see where that is. I don't know where we need to hand that in. But we have got the moss. I wonder if I put the moss in from my stash. Maybe. What's that one? That's 20 health. 25. We'll use the worst one. Okay, well that's showing me where to go now. Show on map. Okay, so it's there. Okay, we'll go. What we'll do, because we can fast travel there, we'll hand that in a second. What I want to do is crafting first, while we're here though. So,
leave me alone.
Needs to stop talking about it.
If we look at bows first, we need an exquisite branch and a superior bast and a horn. That would give us a better longbow. And it's guaranteed because the minimum damage is better than our current damage. So, have we got an exquisite branch in our stash? This was the whole reason we came back to access our stash. Exquisite. I don't think we've got an exquisite branch though. And it's saying we haven't got one on us. So I don't think we have. No exquisite branch. So we won't be making the new bow there. Then we need an exquisite branch at some point. Okay.
Nefika will like it.
What do you want?
Right?
I know this is probably annoying to see us do this, but we have to do this to actually get anywhere. We need better. We need more damage, effectively. We're not using the spear first, so we'll ignore that. We need exquisite root and a superior reed for that bow. Have we got that in our stash? I'm kind of thinking we haven't got anything that's helpful in our stash. No. We've been storing all our best materials in the stash, hoping that we'd be able to have a chance to use them, and now we're finding we haven't got anywhere near the stuff we need. Okay, for this one we need any resin of exquisite quality for the merciless short bow. Any resin. I guarantee we haven't got any resin in our stash.
Friend.
I bet we haven't. No. This isn't going to plan. We are under leveled, so we need to do some of these new bits of equipment. For this one, we need any shells. We haven't got any exquisite shell, have we either? So we're not making a new headband. We've got moss. We need a superior tooth. We haven't got any frill stem cones either, though. No. I don't think we're upgrading any of our equipment then. I don't think we're going to be able to. Heavy hide, exquisite, cloud pine bark, superior, a tooth. Yeah, I don't think we can actually do any upgrades. I was hoping we could, but I don't think we can. Yeah. Okay, we can't do any upgrades then. But what I'm finding is because a lot of these camps we're going to don't have... in fact, there's something we need to get rid of, actually. We need to get rid of this. Barkskin can stay, that can stay. Yeah, what I'm finding is we can't... It's very rare we can access our stash and we need to kind of upgrade stuff. So, what I'm thinking is we need to take one of all the best materials out and have them on us. And then if we come across something, compare it to what we've already got. And if it's not better, we don't keep it. I think that's the way. So we've got the blue cloud moss. We can get rid of one of those and keep one on us. Bruised moss, that is our best one. The mere deer horn, that's the best one we've got. I'm pretty sure. Chameleon crawler hide. That might be the best one there, actually. And then scarab crawlers. Yeah, I think that's the best one. We've got cloaked panther light hide. So these ones, 40, 36, 40. That's a 40. So that's our best one of those. Echo Stalker, I don't think we've got any. Oh, actually. Cloaked panther light. It's an arrow deer. It's a light hide. Put that on. That's another horn. We've got one of those already. Can't carry that. Cloaked panther light hide. Yeah, so we need to swap that around for that. I was trying to limit what we was carrying, but I'm finding that we actually need stuff on us because we can't access it otherwise, annoyingly. That's an Echo Stalker. We've got 2 of the King Cocoon fibers. We'll get rid of 1. The bone we'll keep on us. We've got 2 roots here. Cave root 42. So we'll keep 1 cave root. 2 different branches there. Forest pine cone 30 and 30. But we need better basts. That's something that is letting us down, is the quality of our basts currently. We've got 2 shells. We'll get rid of 1 of those. We're not getting rid, we're storing it, to be fair, but I'm finding we have to have more of our better gear on us. Right, Scab Crawler Heavy Hide, we can swap with one of these. 38, 38, 40. So that's on us. And I think everything else is 1 of. Have we got a tooth on us here? Don't think we've got the tooth. So let's take the Cloak Panther tooth.
This is so dull.
We've got that on us. Cloak Panther we've got on us. Yeah, we're about to hand in one of those creeping moss, aren't we? So let's take another creeping moss because we know we're handing one in. Right, so we've got space for 3. Even doing that, we've only got space for 3. And we're desperate need of more materials, although we are going to make an extra space when we hand one of those in, to be fair. Food-wise, we have got some really good food on us as well, which will make bark skin really a lot better. So let's get rid of some of these materials as well. This is the one thing I'm finding. I was trying so long to have limited materials on us, and now I'm finding actually we need more materials on us. Get rid of 2 of the eggs. We can make another meal in a second, so we will make space in a second anyway. I'm not worried about that. I think that's enough for the minute. What does that give us? Tracker's Boon, yeah. Got plenty of meat for bark skin. Bark skin 3, that one. That's bark skin 2. 2. 3.
Perfect, Quran.
Stranger.
Let's get rid of that one. I'm going to put the bark skin in. There we go. And we do need one of the mushrooms here, is for a mission, but we're missing what else we need, I believe. Right, now we've kind of sorted out what we're carrying. We're gonna carry more on us that we're gonna be able to use, I'm hoping. We need to find a frill stem cone, so we can make that. And as I say, we are under-leveled, so we do need to upgrade some of our gear here. Rain thistle fiber, but exquisite quality. We just have to do some hunting, I think, and some craft and some gathering. It's the only way to get any better gear at this point. Or we can use clan favor as well, obviously. We need resin. Resin's something we desperately need.
What do you want?
Right.
So for resin, where do we go for that is the question. So resin's here because we're not carrying any resin on us. So there's cloud pine resin here and blood leaf resin. Cloud pine resin, commonly found in a northern part of the cloudy forest. And this one, upper plains. They both roughly do the same in terms of how good they can be. Damage to additional hits. It's the bonuses. Nimble Archer is probably the one we want there. I can't pin it because the pin slots are full, but we need to get these materials. It's the only way of moving forward now. So what I'm going to do is on our map, we've got these material tracker. That's not what I wanted to do. Material tracker. I keep pressing that. Material tracker there. We need to get rid of that one because actually that one is done. So unpin that one. This is where we haven't really used this pinning system that often. We've got a few things pinned, but I've not really paid that much attention to them. It's actually going to be useful now because we need these materials. So the resin there, bloodleaf trees, upper plains. So upper plains is Where's Upper Plains? Is to the right over here. The Kame'tire Falls is found on the northern cliff edge between Kame'tire Falls and Mother's Tears. There's Mother of Rivers. We may not have found Mother's Tears though, mightn't we? I don't think we have. Looking at that, there's all this over here we've not done. Northern cliff edge between. Why can we not find the falls? Okay, that's the lake. Got to be a lot closer, it seems, to see some of these markings. I think it might be something we've not been to, essentially. Because there's something over there we've got to go and get. Weeping Gorge, Zakru. I'm not seeing the Kame'tire Falls or the Mother's Tears. It's in the centre. Oh, there we go. It's there. Right, we need to be going there then to try and find this bloodleaf resin. That's one of the things we're going to do next. Before that, though, we have got a mission we can hand in, which is the clan contribution, the Creeping Moss. So let's go and hand that in. So that's something else done. As I say, we're under-leveled for the main story, so it is really more of an incentive now to try and get better equipment, better materials, and try and increase ourselves that way. We definitely aren't doing the damage we should be doing in fight. And that is down to the lack of damage we're doing with our bows, which is why we need to increase them. So the lowest one here, that's 20, that's 25, so let's give that one. And then that should be clan contribution done. There we go, that one's completed.
Strange news.
What's
I rode
this?
by Laughter's
I think we're going to get another
today.
mission here as well from this
Everyone
person.
was gone, like the wind swooped them away. Do you know what happened to them?
We don't.
No, I'm sorry.
Should we?
Could it have been the sky
This will be a
people?
new mission, essentially.
I saw signs of struggle, but no metal. Something else made them leave. I hope they are fine. If you go there, be careful.
Yeah, new
There
mission.
might still be something near.
As I say, my eventual plan is I think we should 100% this as much as possible. But it's going to be a case of see how we go. I don't know if platinum's possible. There may be missable trophies. So we'll make platinum impossible. But we won't know that till we finish story, to be fair. Okay, so from here, we then wanted to go... We want to be over here, don't we, really, ideally. Let's go to the camp that's there. And then from there we can head into the falls and try and find this material we need. This resin. Haven't got the clan contribution, so we can't hand that in there. The other thing we can do is try and use some of our clan favour and buy better materials. That's the other thing.
All the best contests are at night.
Alright, no one wants to talk to us here, that's fine. I just saw something pop up. But it's not there now. Okay. So we want to be heading down here. There's obviously a drill place here we've got to deal with. And we've got to try and find this cliff edge for this resin. So, Mother's Tears is there. Oh, so it's actually between these two areas we've got to go to. Because that's what it said on the material tracker, wasn't it? It's often found the northern cliff edge between the falls and Mother's Tears. Northern cliff edge is here, though. Okay, so we need to head left, essentially. I might need to call in Storm, to be fair, to get us up there, maybe. Yeah, this is the northern cliff edge there. We'll see if we can get there by foot. As I say, we need to do more hunting and gathering. I think that is the big thing that's letting us down at the minute. I'm hearing animals, but I think they're Ikran in the sky. But yeah, we need to do more. There's definitely some noise coming from something. Can't see anything though. It's the kind we've tried to hunt and catch things as much as we can as we go along, but it seems like we need to focus a lot more on it. And although you're not really pushed to do it, we're just at that point where we need, the only way of it getting better is to do it. And I thought we was doing quite well with steadily doing it as we went, and actually no, it seems we're not. Right, the northern cliff edge we're coming up to here. My guess is it's on top. Obviously it's resin we're looking for. I'm not 100% sure what resin looks like. We have scanned resin before, to be fair. They're blade heads, they're not got anything better for us. Probably should grab those. Okay, we are full of arrows now. Perfect. Okay, if we can get up top here, we should then be able to hopefully find this resin. I don't know if it's on the edge or above or where it's going to be. Okay, what do we got? There's a totem there. We've done the totem that's here. Yes, we have. Okay. Yeah, totem's done. I want resin though. There's the bloodleaf tree, so the resin's meant to be near the tree, isn't it? Or on the tree itself. Okay, can we see any resin? Yes, round here. Now, what quality is this? It's only normal. What quality did we need is the question. I've got a feeling we need a better quality than that. This is for our short bow. There. Needs to be exquisite. So even picking that up, that resin, it's not going to enable us to actually make the bow. So I don't think there's any point picking it up. Because it needs to be exquisite quality. And that tells us already that it's not. So that's not helpful. There are some more bloodleaf trees over here though. Let's have a look at these resins. This is the thing we haven't been doing, and this is what we need to be doing more of. If it's sheltered from the wind is the best quality, it was saying. Can't see any resin on the tree though. What's that? That's a ripper wasp hive. We don't want that. Any resin on here? I don't think there is resin on there by the looks of it. Right, there's another tree over this way. Come on, where's your resin? Not easy to find this resin by the looks of things. Could it be under the tree? And there's another nest here, I can hear it. That's another nest. So we'll ignore the ripper wasps. Can't see any resin though. I thought we'd find some pretty quickly, but because of the quality we need to find, making it tricky. There's a lot of trees here though to check. Alright, okay, we've got some resin over here. Please be superior quality. No, normal quality. Or fine quality. This is the problem. Trying to find these materials is not simple. I like the fact it's not simple and you can't grab the best materials easily. It does encourage you to actually spend time looking around. To be fair, our short bow probably isn't the one we need to upgrade if we actually think about it. Probably our longbow would be better. Because our short bow is actually really good already. Although it's 76, if we go to designs, and short bow we are using more and more. Yeah, I don't think we should be looking at actually upgrading our short bow. I think it's our longbow we should be going for more. That would help us. We need an exquisite branch and a bast of any type. Yeah, I think let's look at upgrading that more than anything else. So we need branch and bast. Hunter's Guide, we need branch and bast. So bast we need Clouded Lily. I don't know what the best one of these is. 37 is exquisite. 28, so not that one. 19, not that one. 19. So they're only the ones we've found. Clouded Lily then seems to be the one we should be going for. Clouded Forest. Water of the Shallow Bog. I kind of roughly know what that is, to be fair. Can I, if I unpin that, pin that one. Okay, so that's the bast we want. Let's unpin both of these. And then we also need the branch. There we go. I don't know which one's the best one. Dawn Sheen gives us 56 as a max. 45. 45. 39. 39. So the best one is the Dawn Sheen tree. Again, Clouded Forest, so it's a new area. Seems to be the place we need to be going to find some of these. I think... Yeah, it all seems to be in the new area, doesn't it? And I know we're slightly underleveled main story-wise. I do wonder whether we should just... how underleveled are we? We're about half a level under, it seems. Half a level is quite a big deal, especially when it comes to damage. I think we definitely need to upgrade our longbow. I think that's the only way, really. Clouded Lilies, we need some of those. I found in water, shallow bog biome. That's a white moss forest biome. Cluster pines, boulderlands. What have we got? We haven't really explored too much of this, that's the problem. Shallow bog, there. Okay, we want to be heading there then, I think. Which is just really near where we were, to be honest. Yeah, we need to head there. Let's hide the biomes. Is there another point of fast travel? Yeah, let's fast travel back to the refuge. We'll go and find what we need here. I think that's our only way forward here. As I say, we need to upgrade, but we're just struggling for materials. But our longbow is definitely something that could be a lot better. We also need to find that other exit in there. So we've been inside before, because we opened up, we went and spoke to the healer that won't help us, but there is an exit we didn't open, so it means we've missed something inside the refuge as well. Let's try and open that up while we're here. Because there's another door to use. It's in there. Oh, that's new. Kite manta nest and a kite manta egg. That's new. Okay, let's see if we can open up this other doorway. There it is. That's the contribution. But yeah, the new egg we just picked up. Or given, essentially. Blast resistance. Again, we don't really use blast resistance, so... There we go. Now we can come in without going up the top anymore. So, we need to be heading down to the water here. And that will hopefully give us what we need in terms of the material for upgrading. That water down there. Shallow bog biome, which is all around here, essentially. Yeah, shallow bog. So we're just looking for a clouded lily. Fairly simple. I don't... what quality do we need is the question, actually. I didn't think I'd have to do this and actually be this in-depth in terms of crafting, but actually it's the only way forward. We need superior quality. But yeah, we're finding it's the only way to actually progress is to really focus on some of the crafting and getting better materials. I'm just going to jump in. I died. I thought we can normally jump into the water and it's absolutely fine. But obviously that water's too shallow. I thought I could just jump in the water. I've done it a few times now. Jumped in the water, absolutely fine. That water must be a little bit too shallow then. Didn't quite go to plan, did it? We can get across using the branch over here though, to be fair. I didn't think that would be a problem, to be honest. But there we go. These things happen. I think once we upgrade our longbow, we may be, I think we'll be in the position to do the next main story part. Hopefully. I do love running through these logs. I just think they're incredible. Okay, we're over the other side. We're close to the water. Let's go and find what we need. Alright, can we find what we need? We've already cleared this earlier. That we've done. What's that over there? Thought there was something there, but it's not. Okay. Can we see what we're after? I know there's a load of Na'vi over the other side. I don't know whether we should go and see them. They may give us something. Can't see it here. We're after.
You know, every hurt fades away if you give it time.
Load of hunters ready to go and hunt. There is a fishing spot there, to be fair. Ah, that's what we're after. Over there, I think.
How amazing.
It's there. I'm assuming we're okay, so we're not going to get hurt by anything. I haven't had an issue so far in the water. Doesn't mean it won't happen, though. Right, it's over here. And then we're going to go and find a branch, essentially. Right, we need superior quality, don't we? That's not... That is that superior? Purple is, I think. Yeah, that is what we need. There we go. Pristine and dry. Superior. Perfect. So, we now just need the branch, essentially. We've already got a horn on us anyway. So now we need a branch. So, for this, we need to be in the Boulderlands biome of the Clouded Forest. Rare adornment are found in the Stone Sentinel south of the Clouded Forest. So, Clouded Forest biome is... Which one? White Moss Forest. Boulderlands biome. So it's here. Basically the place we've not really explored. And then we need to find south of the Clouded Forest. Okay. I think our best bet maybe is to get Storm, fly up to there, and have a open up some of that map, maybe. I think that's the only way. As I say, without materials, we're not going to be strong enough to do the next mission. If we end up fighting, we are in trouble. That's the thing. Why did you land in the water, Storm? I can't get to you. Water's flowing too fast. Can I? There we go. We'll go and clear. I think that's the ancestors. Oh, okay, we're talking as well. We didn't realise we'd end up talking here. But yeah, if there's anything we can clear on the way, we'll try to. In fact, stop there a second. There is something here. While we're here, we may as well grab that. We don't know what it is. But I've got a feeling it might just be a basket. Oh, a new chest guard mod. These will also increase our level as well, if they're better. Currently we're using the strap. Is this better? It will take our level up. So we go from Fortitude to 18% RDA damage, and it says our strength will go up. So we're getting a bit closer to level 14. We're changing that. Some of the items equipped are lower than the recommended level for the content you're playing. Yeah, so it's telling us we're under-leveled, essentially, which is why we're trying to get these materials. If I move that off, I know that. So that isn't what we're here for. It's a blade wing trail. I don't know what the blade wing trail is, offhand, to be fair. What is the blade wing trail? There's something here that's meant to be part of the Blade Wing Trail, I think. But I don't know what the Blade Wing Trail is. I thought it was something where we just have to fly and follow a set course. Blade Wing Moth. When approached, the insects will flee towards their nests. We have to follow the moths, don't we? There we go. Follow the moths. I think we have to be on foot for this. We can call Storm in afterwards. I think we get a reward for doing this as well, if I remember correctly. We have done one of these before. So these are side mission related, essentially. Oh, they're there. I thought I lost them for a minute. Can't afford to lose these. Where are we going? I think we're going close to where we was heading originally to get this branch, so we're okay. And it's another thing cleared at least. Where are we heading? I think that's also the we've tried to do side missions as and when we can, but a lot of the focus has been on main story, and maybe that's why we're slightly underleveled now, because we've not focused enough on some of the side missions. Although we always try and clear as we go, but it's just not been as possible in this. We're here. There we go. Completed the Blade Wing trial. And that is, we can grab the hidden fruit from here if we wanted to as well. In fact, it's a really good hidden fruit, so that's worth doing. We need to eat something in our food pouch so we can grab it though. I've got 2 of the fatty meats. If we just eat one of those, now we can pick it up. Superior quality as well. There we go. Exquisite quality, sorry. Hidden fruit. Right, we're now there. And we were originally heading over there, weren't we? There's loads of little blue dots, and these are all things for us to complete. That's the thing. There's something there. Cool Storming. We've got to complete the side stuff, otherwise we're not going to get leveled. I don't know if we could do the mission underleveled. We've not really tried, to be fair, to do a mission underleveled. I don't know if it would make much difference. It depends if it's more of a story kind of based mission or fighting mission. If it's fighting, we may be a bit in trouble. But as I say, our bows don't really do enough damage at the minute, which is the thing that's letting us down. Let's go and find out what this is. Because there's something here for us to do. I think it's a sapling, in fact. Yeah, I think this is a sapling. Is that another Blade Wing moth as well there? No, it's a filter tree. There we go. There's a sprig, I think, here. There it is. Is that like protecting the sprig, maybe? I thought it was going to attack us, but it didn't. There we go. That's that one done. Anything else here to pick up while we're here? Not by the looks of it. No. But that's that. At least that's that collected. Right, we're heading to... We'll head to that one there that's there, and then we'll head up top there. And hopefully, with all this stuff we're doing, that will give us the level needed. Where's Storm? Where you gone? Oh, there it is.
Let's
yeah,
go, Storm.
a general playstyle is always to clear as we go, but in this, a lot of the focus is kind of more on the story and keep moving in set directions. We haven't really explored enough, I don't think. Right, I don't know what this is, but there's something here for us to do. I think it's on the top here, to be fair. I'm guessing it's on top. If it's not, it's down, and we'll have to try and find it downwards, but I think it's up here. That looks to me like it's on the top one. I don't really know what it is, though.
Whoa!
Come on, then. Land. It's another sprig, basically. There we go. Another increase there. Anything else to pick up while we're here? No. I mean, some of these are really quick, and it's just a case of stopping, pick up, done. Right, we're going to go here. The Ancestor skill. That's where we're heading next.
Let's fly.
And the Ancestor skill supposes free fast travel. Not sure what it's going to give us. Maybe that's going to help speed up some of these areas. There's also something next to it to pick up as well. Yeah, there's two things here. And then hopefully we'll find this branch we need for an upgrade. Hopefully. Trying to fly as fast as we can. So Ancestor skill should be fairly simple to pick up. I don't know what the second thing's going to be. There's a connection up there, isn't there, between the rocks as well. I also don't know how easy this is to actually access. So Ancestor skill looks to be on the top, and the other thing looks to be nearby. It's not on this top part.
Woohoo!
We're going away from it. Maybe it is up here then. Right. I was going to say, let's land and look. So there's other Ikran landing with us. Supposedly it's here. I don't know why the wild Ikran are following us, but they seem to. They seem to be following us quite a bit. Right, can we see where this Ancestor skill is? So what? I don't know why the wild Ikran are following us. They don't want to leave us alone, do they? Right, they're the Dawn Sheen trees. They're the ones we need to grab for our longbow crafting. They're down there. We know there's a bellsprig, but it's the actual Ancestor skill we're trying to find here. I don't think it's... hang on. What have we got? These are the rock orchid cones. But that's only fine. We need one that's better than what we've already got. I think all of them are going to be fine quality, aren't they? Yeah. It's not worth it if they're only going to be fine quality. We need higher stuff now. I've got a feeling we need to get dropped down here. Can't. Trying to find exactly where this Ancestor skill is. I'm basically nearly on it, but it's where? I think it is below us. Easy way to do that. Okay, we know there's a bellsprig. I'm not worried about that for the minute. The Ancestor skill is what we're looking at. It's saying it's here. It's there. There it is. That's underground though, isn't it? Okay, we need to get underground because that's where it is, which is down there, I think. Is there an easy way down? I don't really want to go just drop down in case that's not the right way. I think we might be too high. Quality or ingredients? No. I I can't see what that is underneath there, so I don't really just want to drop down into it. There must be another way in, or a way to get down a little bit more. I think we're a little bit too high. I know the Bellsprig's nearby as well. The Bellsprig's over here. Oh, there's also an animal here. What animal is it? A mere deer. Okay, that's fine. Budding Watcher. Snakewood. What's... Hang on, there's something on this tree. I think it's resin. What quality is the resin? Oh, snakewood cone, very good quality. Have we already got a snakewood cone? If we have, that's a lot better. That's a forest pine cone. No, we've got a rock orchid. These two down here. No, reeds. Okay, we have got space for it. That's a very good quality one to grab. I don't know what needs a cone in terms of our crafting upgrading. This one is going to be really good. If I can actually pick the thing up. I've ruined it. Can't find the biting point. Okay. There we go. It's not pristine. I took too long to grab it. Exquisite quality though. Is there more than one on here? It's just the one. It's just the one, isn't it? Well, at least we got one that's exquisite quality. Right, we know there's a Bellsprig here somewhere. It's over there. We might as well grab the Bellsprig first as we're here anyway. Oh, what quality are you? Forest Pine Cone, normal quality. And you, normal, not worth grabbing. Stick pouch is full. Right, Bellsprig. Oh, have you got another one here? What quality are you? There we go. Maybe better off grabbing this one than my previous, to be fair. There we go. A lot quicker, pristine and dry. I will double check them in a bit. We don't need to check them now, to be fair. What's better? But that's a very good one. And it's things like that we need to be doing to get the better materials and things. Right, where is this? It's there. There we go. That's all we're looking for. Okay, that's done. Although it increases your health permanently, it doesn't ever then level you higher when you do it, to be fair. There's a Budding Watcher to complete there as well. That's something we'll need to do. But we want this Ancestor skill. But it's finding a way into it. I know the Budding Watcher's behind us. Maybe we do the Budding Watcher first, because it is here. These are the ones where we've got to go and activate mushrooms around it to open it up, essentially. Doing this, though, we found some decent materials. Right, we'll go and do this Budding Watcher. We've got them. Hopefully we're low enough to find a way in to get the Ancestor skill as well. I think the trees that we need as well for branches are nearby. This may give us a bow for all we know, that's the thing. Right, we need to follow the mushroom trails to find another mushroom. We do get a reward for doing this, so there might be something good in this for us by the end of it. Maybe I need to use Clan Favor more as well on getting better things. We haven't really used it that much, Clan Favor. Maybe we should use it more often. And that will give us some of the better equipment. It's the lack of damage that is really letting us down in situations. As I say, I'm not really focused enough, I don't think, on finding the best materials. Even when we've tried to pick everything up we possibly can. But I like the fact that I've now realised we've made a mistake so far in not grabbing the materials correctly. I like the fact we're this far in and we're still learning new things. That's definitely a good thing. I've enjoyed the game so far. I hope you guys have as well. It's story-wise is pretty good, but it's just the way the whole thing looks. I think in total is incredible. Right, there's another mushroom path here. This is. I don't think we've done this one. It's also got a gold sheen to it for some reason. Why is that gone gold? The other one we had was purple, I think, as well at one point. Right, that's that one. Follow this back. Is it done? Or is there another one to follow? It's open. Okay. What have we got this time? Camouflage and remedy. Is that what we get every time? Is a camouflage and remedy? Thing is, it doesn't clear unless you pick up what it's giving you. That's the thing. So you've got to pick it up no matter what. Camouflage and recipe as well. Harder to detect during dusk, night, and dawn. We're gonna have to eat them at some point and use them because we're running out of space again. Right. The reason we're here is for the ancestor skill. And also, there were trees showing up, the ones we needed. I'm under attack. It's these guys again. Watch out for the poison. Ah, it caught me. If I'd moved away from its poison quick enough, I hadn't. Oh, clean kill. Can we grab that before the forest takes it? It might be better quality gear. Okay, we got a bone from it. We're not going to get the other one. The forest has already got it. What are we missing here, though? We can't pick this other one up. It's the meat. What quality is it? Superior. I'm not that worried about it. Oh, that's bark skin, isn't it? Yeah, I think actually we should try and grab it. Because it's bark skin. Bark skin is the one we use a lot. Fury. I can just eat something, to be fair. What have we got lots of? That's the thing. It's whatever we've got lots of, we should eat. Anything that's not bark skin is probably good to get rid of. Let's get rid of the Echo Stalker leaner meat. There we go. Done. Yeah, the other one is there and it's got taken by the forest, as it does. Okay, we want to try and get into this. Ancestor skill, we know where it is. If we just couldn't find a way in, so let's try again. And also the trees is also what we're looking for. Because they were showing up when we scanned, to be fair. I didn't see where that was then going. We found we were too high trying to get into this a minute ago, so I wonder if there's just a lower entrance. Unless we were just meant to drop down or fly through, maybe with Storm. That could be the other thing. Maybe I should have just flown through the gap and gone that way. Trying to see if them trees show up again when we scan, because they were showing up where we need the branches from to increase our longbow, which is what we're trying to do. So anything that's on your Storm, anything that's on your list in the top right corner shows up as yellow when you scan as well. I didn't know that before now. That's something I've only just learned today as well. So I'm really surprised we didn't know that sooner. Right, we've definitely got to get inside here. I don't just want to drop in either. Can't see the trees now as well either. So, how far down is that, and would I die if I just jumped down? That's the question. What we want, though, is, I'm guessing, in there. Is that water? I've fallen, I'm dead. No, we're not dead. We hurt ourselves, but we're not dead. That's a lift vine that goes down. Yeah, we definitely hurt ourselves, but we survived it. Okay. Now, if we follow this round, you're going to tell me we didn't need to drop down there, I think. I think I've gone too far. That seems to be the way to go, though, doesn't it? Right, where is it? Once we find out the location, there's one of the trees we need. There it is. That's what we're trying to get to, the Tarasu. Okay, are we going the right way this time? Looks promising. Something just hurt us. What is hurting us? Oh, it's the vines. I'm standing on the vines. I wonder what it was. Okay, where is it in relation to us? They definitely don't make these ancestor skills easy. I think we're going the right way because there's equipment over there to pick up. Inventory, material basket, inventory's full. The problem is I don't know what's in it. I can't check without dropping something. What can we drop? Night leaf, dawn sheen, dusk leaf. They're all different, that's the problem. I haven't got anything of 2. The thing is, you can't upgrade how much you carry. That's the problem. I've got 2 of those, though. They're exquisite quality. I didn't want to waste one. I think I'm going to have to. I'll have to drop the worst one. I can pick it back up, to be fair, if this is rubbish, whatever this is. It's not giving me anything. Did it give me something? If it did, I didn't tell me what it was. No, it didn't. I didn't pick anything up. Okay, I don't know what it was trying to give us, but it didn't give us anything, from what I can see. Right, where's the Tarasu from here? I can't see it, annoyingly. I think we're going this way. Finding these things can be really tricky. Once you find it, it's not so bad. There it is. We're here. Whether we should go in the water or not, I don't know. So let's use the rocks that are here. How are we getting up there is the next question. Why does this go the wrong way? It always feels like you're going the wrong way sometimes. This way. Stand up now? Yeah. They definitely make you work for these ancestor skills, but then they are some of the best skills, I think, the way it seems. So there we go. We found the Tarasu. We just need to next get on the branches for our bow, and then we're golden, and we can go and upgrade it, and then hopefully focus on main story again. So we've got about 25 minutes of the stream now. So free fast travel. Learn to conserve your strength with a Serenity memory. Crafty and resourceful, you can travel great distances without expending energy. To be honest, I hadn't noticed fast travelling decreased our energy because we don't do it very often. But supposedly then, it seems that you lost energy by fast travelling. It just wasn't something I was aware of, to be fair. Okay, let's get out of here. And then we're going to find one of these trees that we need. And then we'll go and craft it. And hopefully, that'll be us done. Well, done for this bit, at least. We've already cleared a few of the other bits over here as well, which is quite good. So that's all done as well. So I need one of these trees. As I say, we've now noticed that when you scan, they're sharp as yellow. Which I didn't know was a thing before now. I think we follow this out. But yeah, I never noticed that fast travelling would use up energy, but it makes sense. I've gone the wrong way there. Not. There's no way up there, is there? Did I miss something here? This was the way it wanted us to go, I think. That dropped us down to here. Am I missing something? Maybe we weren't meant to come down here then. Not climbing up there, are we? Okay. I'm not sure why it would have allowed us to drop down here if it wasn't where it was meant to be going. Okay. Let's get across this way then. I'm not 100% sure where we're heading. Obviously, we just need to get out of here. This was the way we came in originally. I think this will take us outside, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Yeah, we were here previously, so why are we back this way? Was there an exit where that basket was? I know we did go out of an exit and then found it was the wrong way. I can't remember if it was here or not. Oh, there's the material it wouldn't let us pick up. So, for some reason, it wouldn't allow us to pick up a material. So we dropped one of these and picked it back up, and now we can pick it up. Weirdly. Oh, it's a cooking ingredient. Nimble Gatherer. Eye-thorn seed. I don't think we've had an eye-thorn seed before. It's probably worth taking, to be fair, but we need to get rid of a cooking ingredient. Two mushrooms here, so let's get rid of one of these. Both the same. Managing inventory has been fine until now, and now it is really tricky to keep on top of. At least we managed to get that game. I didn't know why we couldn't get that originally, to be fair. Try that again. Trying to find the way out, and at the minute, struggling to find it. That's a bit of a drop. Okay, I'll just come this way. I'm not finding a way out, annoyingly. But we need to get out of here. There's no close by fast travel either. I feel like I'm missing something because we keep going backwards. Will this take us outside? Yes, okay. We're outside. This is where we were trying to get to. Okay, we're looking for... We did see the yellow trees showing up, so we know they're close by. We're just going to find them. One branch is all we need, and then we can head back, craft it, crack on. There they go. They're over there. I will need to drop a material, I think, as well, though. We'll see in a second. Pretty sure I have to. These are what we've been looking for. There's the branch. What qualities of that is the branch? Probably not very good. Normal. What quality is your branch? Normal. Both branches are normal quality, annoyingly. Okay, we need to drop crafting gear. I'd say this is the only way I can see to get higher is to do this. Crafting, we need to drop the 63 cone, and then we need to gather one of these. There we go. Wasn't clean, kill, or merciful, really? 32. I want to quickly drop that and see if we can get a higher one. It does it in order, doesn't it? Let's drop that. It's only 32. See if we can get a higher than 32. Christine. 32. I think we're sticking with 32 then. Right. The main story is taking us here as well, and there are new quests to pick up. We're going to fast travel to the Hollows. We're going to craft a new longbow that should be stronger than what we've got. That will increase our level, which hopefully will get us close to the level needed for the mission. What's that there? Equipment basket.
Steel has not returned.
Chest guard mod. Is that better than what we're using? Because obviously that will increase our level as well. 16% mounted damage. No, that takes us lower. Right, crafting table is over here. Well, at least it was. Where you gone? Well, I imagine it was there. I'm sure I saw it. There are people to talk to here as well, so that's something else we need to do. Cooking's there. Oh, that's resting, isn't? That's our stash. I didn't know our stash was here, to be fair. Have I got a better thing? I've just realised how much gear we're carrying. We're gonna have to chuck some of this gear into the chest because all this is no good to us. We've only got space for 10 more. I didn't realise we were that close to having too many. Although, to be fair, a lot of the lower stuff isn't a big deal getting rid of. Yeah. Anything that's fine probably won't get used. Right, let's go with some space again. Crafting table, there it is. I knew it was close by. Okay, I'm hoping we've got enough now for a better longbow. Oh no, because we need the exquisite branch. It's not enough. We need an exquisite branch to make it better. That's annoying. One of these potentially could be better. But yeah, we need exquisite. So that would give us a better 1 by 10. It would do 10 more damage. Our stealth damage would go down though. I forgot we needed exquisite. I just went for the first one we could find. We've got 15 minutes left. I can't see us doing any better unless we upgrade our bow though. That's the problem. What do we got here?
Let me see what I can share.
Okay, bone helm, rhino, light hide, snake with cone. There might be some. So there we go. Look, there's a headband there that will take us up by 19. We would lose some of our bonuses, obviously. That's up only by a bit. That one is up by a little bit. And that's up. Herbalist ankle guard's up by a lot, but we lose a lot of bonuses. If he's the armourer,
step softly.
Do we have someone who's going to give us weapons for clan favour? Because that might be worth trading for.
Steel has not returned. Wall.
These people will give us missions as well. I'm just trying to see if there's someone we could trade with.
He thinks he can just disappear and not tell anyone. He would not say what is on his mind.
Been a bit of a mixed stream in terms of what we've tried to achieve today.
And no one has
I don't think it's gone perfectly.
Have you?
Where did you see him last? Is there anywhere he likes to go?
I have checked all the usual places. Famu might know, though. I overheard them discussing a meadow. Famu is probably gathering for her dyes right now, over by Hunter's Meat.
Stay here in case Ual comes back.
So that's another mission for us to do.
I can talk to Famu.
Take this with you. Sky people roam these parts.
What's he giving us? Oh, a new grip for our short bow. Let's have a look at that, compare it. So actually it's worse. It's exquisite quality, 5% wildlife damage, but ours currently does better, so it would actually take us down. So we won't change. I thought being exquisite, that would probably be really good.
Any luck with Uwal?
I haven't found him yet. You said his sister might be at Hunter's Meat, right?
I wondered if he'd give us anything else.
Yes. Hopefully Famu can shed some light on where Uwal has gone.
Right, okay. What about these?
Here
we go,
see
trading.
What I have today.
So, I'm not too worried about the resin and stuff. The blazing short bow. I don't want a better short bow, I need a better longbow. That's the problem at the minute, it's the longbow I need. Weak spot damage, that's a decent grip for us. That's a short bow one again though. I think these only really trade in short bows.
Fight well, warrior.
Which isn't helpful to us when we need something other than a short bow. We've also... I'm trying to think where else we... do you know where we could go? Where is the resistance now? Resistance hideout. Let's go there, because Solek would have some decent gear for us. As I say, we need to upgrade something, a little bit. Otherwise, we're not going to achieve anything. Right, where is Solek?
Mercer is gone.
There we go.
Here is what I have.
So, there's a better longbow. It's only by 4 though. I don't want to waste our rosters on just 4. I thought he'd be better, but he doesn't. No. We need 5 to really get anything decent. So we're too short of the rosters there to actually make any gains. I thought for a second that would actually help. The only thing we can do is try and get to these trees that are better for us, maybe. Let's get out of here. We've got to try and find a better tree. We needed this superior thing. Until we upgrade, we're just under-leveled. And he's actually warning us that we're under-leveled, which kind of says to me, you need to be a better level. We've got about 10 minutes left, so I'm hoping, potentially, we can quickly go and find what we need.
Not coming.
Okay, we can't call it Grand from here. I don't know how far away we need to be able to call it. There we go. Where you land them? Over there. Just told us we couldn't call it, and then it lands over there anyway. There we go. Right, we need to find some of these trees. So to do that, we need to be Boulderlands biome, which is over here. So we're going to try and head there. Try and find some of these better branches to upgrade a bow, and that should give us the level needed for the mission. The fact it's warning us so heavily that we're under-leveled kind of tells me leveling is important. It's the first time really though we've been under-leveled. Well no, we were under-leveled for a mission but we quickly got the level we needed. It wasn't really an issue. There's a budding watcher there. It's very cloudy around here. So that's the budding watcher. That isn't that big a deal to be fair. So, found the Boulderlands biome. Rarer daunting trees are often found at the top of the stone sentinels in the south of the clouded forest. So, stone sentinels is where? South of the clouded forest. Where's the clouded forest? I will say, trying to find some of these places isn't easy. Craden Pines. I don't think it's any of those then. Stone Sentinels in the south. Where's the clouded forest? It could be that we've not found it yet ourselves, and that's why it's not showing up. There's quest there. There's a camp over there that I don't think we've been to. I think these must be Stone Sentinels. They kind of look like it because they kind of stick out, don't they? There's also something over there, and it says south. So would that be what we call Stone Sentinels? Potentially. Let's give it a go. Let's go and head that way and see if that gives us what we need. If we can get our level up, we can then... The next stream will be Thursday morning, so potentially, if we get the level up today, we can start the main mission on Thursday's stream. That's my thinking. It's not really giving me what... It's not showing anything up when I scan them. I think because with flying, it's a little bit harder to scan things. How high do we need to go here? Quite a way by the looks of it. Well, I'm guessing that's the stone sentinel, is my guess. There was something at the top there to grab as well. Just because they stick out, is what I'm thinking. Then we need the rarer trees to grab the branch to make the bow, to give us the level for the mission. It does work. Okay, hopefully we get closer, we'll be able to tell if we're in the right place. We haven't explored enough of this bit really to really know what's going to be here and what's not, that's the thing. They will show up as yellow. What are they down below there? There we go. These are the trees we need. I need to land. I don't know if they're going to be good enough quality for what we need. There we go. We need superior quality. Oh, it's not. It's just normal. Yeah, that's fine quality. That doesn't help us. I need better quality than that. We need superior. Is that the only branch someone's going to give us? It is, isn't it? That's got no branches on it. There was a second one, wasn't there? There's a couple down there. Also, what's that? Oh, rock orchid. It's only fine quality, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay. What quality is your branch? Still, again, it's only fine. Remember, we need superior. Without superior, it's not worth gathering. Is that the only one that's given us it is as well? Is there any more here? I did say the rarer ones would be here. Nothing else is showing up on a scan, annoyingly. That one we've just been to, and again wasn't very good. What have we got over here? That's showing me a fine quality still. I thought the rarer ones are meant to be here. But if they're rarer, they're not giving me the materials we need. I suppose higher up the stone sentinels, potentially? But what I'll do if I jump down. There we go. Would there be better trees higher up, maybe? Because they're going to be harder to get to, so maybe higher up is what we want. They're harder to get up there, maybe that's what we need to do. These rare ones. All we need is one superior, and that increases our longbow. That then in turn gives us what we need for the main story. I was going to try and land there, because there's a couple here. Can we land? Storm? I'm just going to dismount. There we go. Right, what do we got? There we go. That's what we needed. Oh, I've got no space. I knew I had no space. I should have thought of that beforehand. That's what we needed. Okay, so we need to get rid of something here. 2 bones, 148, 138. Both the same. Whip Van Crawler. So we'll drop that bone. Dawn Sheen branches as well. Why have we got 2? 32. Let's drop that one. And drop that one because I'm about to get what we need. Okay, come on. If we mess around a bit too long, it will be ruined. It won't give us as good a points. I've messed around a bit too much. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't pristine. Is this one as good? Yes. Let's try this one. If I can get pristine, like that. It's not raining now, though. What did that one give us? 53. Okay. So, if I take my marker off, we now fast travel back to where the main story is. I'm thinking ahead because we are just about out of time. We can't fast travel from here. Why can't I fast travel from here? Do I need to be stood better? Yeah. We're going to go and make a new bow, and then we're just about going to be out of time. But it means we should be ready for Thursday morning stream and be ready for the mission. If everything goes as planned. Hopefully we've done all this and it's definitely going to work out the way I hope it is. But, as always, there's no guarantees, is there? Right, crafting table. Where are you? Up there. I'm sure there's one down here as well, but there we go. Yeah, crafting table's here. There we go. So, longbow.
Yes.
Solex Furtive Bow.
But it has passed now.
Both do 53 damage. We've got the Crowded Lily, and we've got the Horn. 26, 34. There we go. So our bow is going to go up from 51 damage to 116. That's a massive increase. And this is what I've been saying. We've been struggling with damage. That's a really big increase. There we go. That is our new longbow. It's also got payback, so we deal 30% damage for 20 seconds to break in line of sight from hostile enemies for 5 seconds. You've got 20% damage when your bow is fully drawn, plus 20% stealth damage too. There we go. We're now high enough level 14. So the next thing we need to look to upgrade is actually our heavy bow. That's the next thing. And again, the best one to have currently will be Solex Survivor Heavy Bow. So before we finish, what I think we should do is actually put their materials on. So it's any root and any reed are the two we need, plus a horn. So what we do, if we quickly go to Hunter's Guide, any root and any reed, we'll find the best ones, put them on. So reed-wise, the Canyon Reed is maximum 28, 37, 28. So the Silt Reed is our best one. We pin that up here. We take both of these off. So that is our best reed. It's found in the upper plains. And it was reed and it was root. Cave root gives us 74. Plains root 74. Okay, and canopy root 59. So it's either one of these. I'll pin both, and at least then they're on there. So that's the upper plains. We might not be able to improve a heavy bow now, to be fair. But it may be something we need to look at improving very soon. But the increase in our longbow is doubled the damage, which is what we needed. The only thing I've not checked is mods. We probably could get some better mods for this. It does want us to change from RDA damage to blast damage too, to be fair. Weak spot, wildlife. Keep it as wildlife, I think. And skill points, we have got 3 to spend. This would make a difference as well, I think. This says the fire, poison, electricity is increased by 30%. That might be worth doing. Gain an additional 50% of your base energy. We've already got 3 of the bows as experts as well. We've not really used our grenades, to be fair. So there's no point really upgrading that for the minute. Siren pod we haven't really used. Double the amount of cooking ingredients. We've got no space. So doubling how much we can pick up doesn't really help. And obviously we need to get all the skills in one category to get the bonus thing there as well. Hunting arrows, double the amount of cooking ingredients. Gathering becomes easier before making it more likely. That's probably worth having. Stable hands, to be fair. Oh wow. Renowned crafter. All Na'vi crafting experts now willing to entrust you with their best materials. I think that's what we need to aim towards next then, is 3 skill points. Because from what I can figure out, of all the people we've seen, they all have a speciality. Solek is his longbow, I believe. I don't know whose is the heavy and the short bow. Short bow is the new tribe we've just met, I'm pretty sure. in terms of their speciality. But each tribe has a speciality, and it's knowing which ones of those are the ones you should be aiming for. We are out of time for today, I'm afraid, but we've just managed to get our level up high enough. So in the next stream, we can continue on and look at the main story mission, which is a new plan. We're going to search for Seol at the Herbalist Circle in the Hollows. As we've been told, there is a second healer here. And hopefully they'll come back with us and heal our people after the attack. The biggest thing we've done, though, is level up a longbow. Double damage that we had. And this is, I think, something we've not really focused on enough during our time so far in Avatar. And what, we streamed about 8. We haven't spent enough time looking for these materials that will then give us the better weapons, which is why we've been unable to deal any decent damage, because we've not really found these materials. So I think that's maybe what we've got to focus a little bit more on, is these better materials, to try and increase what we're doing. I think that's the only way forward, and the difference that made. I think maybe Thursday, so the next live stream we have is Thursday morning of Avatar. Maybe we start off, get the materials for our heavy bow, get that upgraded as well, and then I think that's everything then kind of done, bar armor, obviously. Might have to have a quick look at that, plus that mission then to start as well. I think we're going to go back to the plains for the heavy bow stuff. But yeah, at least we've finally managed to get one upgraded. That's something. And we have moved the story on. We found the healers, we found the new tribe. It's now just trying to get them to convince them that they need to come and help us and the resistance. And heal our people after Mercer did his thing previously. But thank you very much for today. It's been an incredible stream. Again, apologies for yesterday, but my little boy was ill. There's nothing I could do. And when family are home, we don't really stream. So apologies for the non-stream yesterday, but it is what it is, unfortunately. We are back Thursday morning with more Avatar. There is daily content on the channel. Far Cry 4 continues this afternoon as well. There's not many more episodes of Far Cry 4 to come, and then we're beginning Far Cry 5 as voted for by you guys as well. But that is it. In place of stream tomorrow, because we don't stream Wednesdays, mainly because I need the day off, but also gives me a chance to get editing and stuff done, keep on top of all the content we have. Tomorrow morning there'll be SnowRunner, and then tomorrow afternoon is Mafia 2. Yeah, Mafia 2. Let's think myself then. And Friday evening, there will be a channel update talking about the last month, how things have been, what's coming up in the next few weeks, that kind of thing. So check that out on Friday. But as for today, thank you all very much this morning. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We'll be back Thursday morning with more Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.